We're back for another college basketball Saturday live bet stream here on Pub Sports Radio. I'm your guy, Dabby Cabin, here with me like every Saturday. C-Mac, what's good, C-Mac?
Other, what's good with you? I mean, this guy doesn't even say what up to me in the back. Not even before we go live. I mean, what the fuck?
What do you mean not say what up to you? You weren't there.
How cold this guy is. It's how cold. Yeah, I got in the back. I was like, let's get rolling. You just like hit live. Like you didn't even know who the fuck I was.
Did you say cold or cool?
I don't know.
Okay. Hopefully you said cool because I'm not cold. I'm a nice guy, but I am pretty cool. I'll go with that. I'll take cool. Just not cold. But see, what's up, man? My bad. I didn't mean to start it. Dutch gets irritated. I get antsy whenever it's past showtime. I get ready to go. You know what I mean? It's
a couple minutes. I don't think it's this big a deal here. I mean, we're live. We're 10 minutes before. Why don't you just take it away then? What you like in this game?
I got you. But let me say this. Dutch, it's not a couple minutes. You were only a couple minutes. Dutch gives me anxiety when he shows up for the sesh. We start about 20, 25 minutes late sometimes.
That's a different show. You know.
But shout out to everybody in the chat rocking in. I know that was an interesting start here. Just going with the flow though, like my guy Joseph says. Brad, Tori, Ian, G Martinez, Perky Sanderson, B Smooth, Nunya, good to see you in here. Brandon Whedon, Jesse Nunez, man, everybody. We got a bunch of people rolling in. Ron Lofton. I saw Nunya already gifted a membership, so shout out to you, Nunya. We don't have anything without you members, so we appreciate it. We'll get back to that in a minute, though, because like C-Mac said, we got just a little bit before tip here, and we want to hit this Houston-Baylor game. I do have a lot of action in this game, actually. I took a couple props here. This is going to be a big matchup here. Baylor is at home, where they're a lot more comfortable, and Houston's on the road, where they're a lot less comfortable. We can all say that. We understand that. But Houston's defense is just mastery. I mean, they lead the nation, giving up 55.3 points per game. They have a strategic gameplay. I know that I talk a lot of shit about Houston's offense, but one thing that they do is they manage the clock intentionally. So a lot of their lower scoring games are kind of done by design, even though it's hard to watch and frustrating to watch. I got to give more of a credit right there to Sampson because I think I take some of it away when I see these lower scoring games and I forget to take into account that that's how Houston tries to play. They try to slow this game down. They're still averaging 73.9 points per game right now. And Houston brings depth into this game. I want to highlight some of these players though here. Jamal Shedd and LJ Cryer. The reason I'm highlighting them, C-Mac, is because I took LJ Cryer's points props. So my first bet is going to be LJ Cryer over 12.5 points. Anybody that followed Baylor last year knows LJ Cryer was their guard last year, and he transferred to Houston. Cryer is averaging 15 points a game right now this season, and his prop is set at 12.5. So I think it's just an opportunity to take advantage of a low number. It might be indicative of telling us that this game might be a little lower scoring. But I am on LJ Cryer's point prop over 12.5 points. And then if we flip to the other side, I took Jacoby Walter over 1.5 threes. I've done that with C-Mac here earlier a few weeks ago live. He's been struggling from deep. His percentages have gone way down. His opportunities have gone down from beyond the arc. I think he's in the lower 30 percentile now, which isn't the best, but you know what they say, big players show up in big games, and I don't think it gets much bigger than Houston versus Baylor here. So I got Jacoby Walter over 1.5 threes and LJ Cryer over 12.5 points as far as my props go. On a side, I'm doing it, Justin. I'm sorry. I don't feel great about it. I know a lot of really good cappers on Baylor. I just got done talking with Guns. He's my dude. He's on Baylor. I'm going to take Houston in the first half. I got a -1, but I'll be ready to adjust in live bet. So that's where I'm at, C-Mac. Those are the 3 bets I got. What are you looking at?
Yeah, I hope you cash. Yeah, I'm on Baylor full game. I grabbed the 3 last night. This game to me is a little bit of a coin flip. I think Houston could go in there and win. You already hit on it. Everyone knows this is the best defense in the country. And Baylor hasn't been good defensively. One spot here where they've been solid is at home. And I think they need to feed off their crowd here in this one. And at this point, just keep it close. We know how Houston can struggle to score at times. Not a great free throw shooting team. So, I think Houston could go in here and win. I had to grab the 3 with Baylor. So that's what I'm on. I was going to wait and bet this live, but when I saw the 3 last night for a little bit, it wasn't long. There wasn't that many out there. I just took it. So I'm on the 3. I like your Crier look. Walter, some of these guys, Bridges, they're going against Houston, but these are the starting 5. They're going to play over 30 minutes, Cab. I know it's against the number 1 defense, but, his points is 10.5. I took a little bit. Bridges. So's
I like that better than I like that better than Crier. I looked at Bridges' threes because he's who I wanted to play threes, but you have to.
What was the juice?
Minus 190 if you want to. Half.
Yeah. That's they were just a little bit too high for me to take them. Yeah. None too. Maybe you could look at him, but I thought Bridges is just a go-to for him right now, especially with with dealing with Love. Being in and out. I don't think he goes here today. I haven't even got news on that. So I don't think he plays.
Bridges has been their best 3-point shooter the last few games, without question. And I don't have to look at numbers.
He's been pretty consistent lately. They were ice cold, too, against BYU in that second half. BYU, it just seems like – and Baylor, I had that over. It fell short a couple points. They just seem to not get anything there late. But I think he can get more than 10, especially he should play 35 minutes. You talked about Walter. He's about the same. So over 10.5, I took a piece of Bridges there.
So I like that a lot. And then if anybody does have – so on Bridges' – that sounded weird. On Bridges' threes prop, the 1.5 you can't bet because it's like minus 180, minus 190. I did see out there a couple books do have over 2. And if you get over 2, it's very reasonable. I personally can't bet it. I would have no problem because I'm not scared of a push. And I think he gets 2. It's just a matter of does he get that third one? And I tell you what, if his threes are over 2, that's telling you that's 9 points from beyond the arc. You don't think he's going to get another couple free throws and a bucket inside? Because I do. I mean, that's crazy that number's 10.5. If you understand what I'm saying with that.
Well, I mean, they're going against Houston, so this could be low scoring, but they're at home. And like I said, he's one of the guys that's regularly in double figures, and he's got to play more than 35 minutes or around there. So
Houston is not as good defensively on the road. Hey, I got to shout out our guy Perky, man. I know you've been going through the shits right here. I'm not going to put it all out here, but it's all
shout out to Perk.
Very glad to see you in here. Let me know what you're betting. Let us know what action you got. And just, let us know you're here with us throughout the time, man. It's good to see you in here. I see Jose in the chat, man. He said Perky on the Houston bandwagon as well. Look at us. What's Jose doing in the chat? You can hop up here, Jose, if you're betting. Just don't bring any of that fugazi stuff like a crop top like Billy brought in that one time. Just, come in nice and normal, dressed. What did he say? Cab, you're happy to know I'm in Houston as well. Okay. Jose said something earlier. I'm trying to find it, C-Mac. It said something about hoping that this isn't like the last show or hope this show is as eventful as the one before. What did I miss?
I don't know.
Damn. I hate missing good events. Well, good to see everybody in here. Matt Complex, K Diggs. We'll hit the other games. We got plenty of games to talk about today. I have 7 total bets right now, C-Mac. For me, that's like, I don't know. I feel like Mike money right now. Like 7 bets is a lot.
They do and none you were beefing. I'm sure it was a lot of fun. But anyone else, let's get to this game's about to tip here in 5 minutes. Throw your bets, what you're on today. We want to hear it. Let us know what you're going to cash on. And let us know what everyone's on in this game. If you bet it, if you didn't, and what you like. Or anything else in this time slot. Do you have any other games for this 12 o'clock?
I do not for the 12 o'clock. So now that being said, I know for some people this is nothing, but the fact that I have 3 bets on this game, that's a lot, C-Mac. I feel like I'm loaded up with action right now. And I know we just went over it, but I saw somebody say list your bets in the chat. I want to hit them one more time for you guys since this is about the tip. I got Crier over 12.5 points, Jacoby Walter over 1.5 threes, and Houston -1 in the first half. And then our guy C-Mac had Baylor +3 and Jalen Bridges over 10.5 points. Do you know what your juice was on the points?
Yeah, I think it was -115.
Okay, so
that was the best I could get. Yeah.
Okay, nice. Okay, so that's what I mean. So we're loaded up right there, guys. That's 5 bets in this game alone. We don't force bets here. You know that. So the fact that we have 5, I feel like that's the most we've had going into a game. C-Mac.
Yeah. Hey, let's rock it.
Let's get it. Nothing else though.
Get it, baby.
You asked me on the other ones, early slate. Nothing else. I do have 1, 2, 3, 4 other bets throughout the day. I got a 1 o'clock, 2 3 o'clocks, and a 6 o'clock game bet. So we will hit those and go over those here in a little bit. Did you have any other early games, C-Mac?
No, nothing early here. One thing I talked about it the other day. This team could win by margin. Northeastern. They're laying like 11 again. Hampton sucks. They're 1-10 on the road, but they're 7-4 ATS. I think the 11 points they could hang around there in that game could Hampton. I don't really trust this Northeastern team at all. But that was it for the morning here.
Gotcha. Well, now that we've plowed through this game that we're about to see tip here, I got to change channels. But now that we've plowed through this game,
I got to pull it up. Shit.
Yeah, so do I. Now that we've hit the chat, I just and knocked my mic over.
You right there?
I did not mean to start the show off like that this morning. I was just trying to hurry.
Everything's good, brother. Let's rock it.
Let me find this shit. Does anybody in the chat know what channel this is? I thought it was ESPN. It's obviously not ESPN. CBS. There we go. Hasn't tipped yet. They're showing Jamal Shed 26 points against Iowa State. He had against them.
Yeah,
he's their puppet master. When Jamal Shed's rolling,
their puppet master. I like that.
Yeah, he
puppet
is
master.
When he's off, man, Houston can go on 5-minute runs without scoring.
Yeah, that's true. He's been the guy.
Oh yeah, look at how quick you guys dropped that CBS in there in the chat for us. Look at you guys, man. We got a hell of a chat rolling in here, man. Shout out to all the members. If you're not a member and you can become a member, hit that join button. It helps a ton. We'll never charge you for our picks here at Pub Sports Radio, but we do appreciate the support.
Become a goddamn member.
Yeah.
Shout out to everyone in the green. Man Bear Pig, Zane Cole, Ian, JD Hardy, Justin as always, Ron Lofton, all the regulars in the green. We appreciate you guys and the support.
So I'm not a big fan of picking best bet, C-Mac. Like if I have
I hate it.
Yeah, if I have 3 bets, they're kind of all my best bet. You know what I mean? But Man Bear Pig did say, ask me best bet. And since you are a member, I'll answer it. But I had to give that clarification. I want you to understand that everything for me today has been bet equally. Sometimes that's not the case. But today, all my bets have the same amount of money on them. I think Oregon. I know that the line seems a little trappy against Cal. But I'm having a lot of success backing Oregon here, and they still can't afford to lose this game. They're not in the tournament picture right now, but they're not far out. They were on the bubble before they lost.
They got to win. They need to win the other night against Stanford, and they got to win today.
Exactly.
So,
they have to flat out have to. And I think they're a better team than Cal with or without the have to win situation, but you put the motivation factor in behind it. I like Oregon a lot today. Line seems a little fishy, but other than that, I love Oregon.
Michael, I'm not, no cussing around here. I was just shouting out to all the people in the green and saying, get in the green. I appreciate it. Yeah, Jay Smooth in the green. Tori, I see you. You know you're in the green. You're a regular. Thanks for putting your name in there so I can hit you guys up. Appreciate it.
I'm right. We want to run the ponies this morning, Jose. I need to be able to badmouth mine. My horse always walks off to the side of the track to take a shit in the middle of the race.
Dude, my horse has never even sniffed the top 10. Fucking thing.
Bro, mine will get out in front and then finish in last place every time.
Dude, my horse, I don't know. I don't want to put my horse down because I need him. Virtual horse racing, but he needs to get it together. I might have to shoot him up.
I know the real horse racing fans don't like this joke, but I might actually have to put my horse down if you know what I'm talking about.
Well,
I'm just kidding.
let's keep that to a little
I'm
silent.
joking, bro.
No, I know you're joking. I'm saying like keep that to just to you and the horse.
Yeah. Okay. What do we got to do to
Let's
get
get
that
it.
horse race going, Jose? Let us know. We want that horse race in here. We got over 100 people rocking with us. This game's about to tip off. Got 5 fucking bets. You could take Baylor and be with CMAC. You could take Houston first half, or you could just take the props. Either way, you got tons of action, tons of ways to bet it. I kind of hope that I win my first half bet because I will bet Baylor second half if I'm ahead. If Houston's ahead at the first half, CMAC. But if Houston falls down, I don't know if I want to take Houston because we've seen what happened, in Kansas, in Rupp Arena. Wait, not Rupp, Allen Fieldhouse. Why do I always mix those two up? We saw what happened when they were at Kansas. They kind of got down and then kind of rolled over.
Yeah, and that's just not a good sign. Well, Houston, I think, go in there and win, and I think they're 4-3 this year. Usually they're laying a number. This is short here, but they're only 1-6 ATS on the road is Houston. So you want to bring on our next guest here?
Go
ahead.
All of their losses are on the road, right?
Yeah, they're undefeated at home.
Okay. All right. Well, without further ado, because I see somebody who could have answered that question for us shaking. Did they really just call it over and back on the first play? You gotta be fucking kidding me. What? Sorry. Okay. I saw somebody backstage shaking his head who definitely has an opinion on this game. One of my favorite people to cap with. Get him up here real quick. Our guy Guns Picks. What's up, Guns?
Yeah, I'm actually on Houston. I'm just kidding. I'm not.
Yeah, look
wearing the hat for a reason.
Look at the Baylor hat. Guns, what's up, my dude?
Man, it's been like what, 20 minutes since I last saw you. So yeah, things have been going great.
I literally never have internet problems. I do sometimes, but it's very, very rare that I have internet problems. And this morning, I couldn't see Twitter. I couldn't pull up anything. I was like, oh, fuck. Because I was trying to get in there for your show. I was like, God damn it.
It just reminded me of when we were doing shows in February and March. It's no big deal. I was like, oh, he's got internet problems. He goes, seriously, it hasn't happened in a while. It always happens when you do shit with me.
The last time it happened was the last time I did something with you. And how long ago was that?
That was, man, it had to have been almost a year now. No, less than a year. It was like, I think we did baseball stuff too.
Well, and the thing is like when normal people have internet problems, like let's say if CMAC had internet problems, he'd like click out and click back in and he'd be fine.
Yeah.
When I have internet problems, I'm literally sent back to the Stone Age. I can't send a text message on my phone. I can't make a phone call. Like I can't do anything without my internet.
Yeah, I'm lucky. I'm hardwired everywhere. So I knock on wood. I haven't had an internet problem yet. So
this guy's hardwired everywhere.
Right. I'm hardwired into the scene too.
Jamal Ched with the little assist down low to Roberts for the first 2 points of this game. We went a minute and a half without a bucket. Both teams missed their first 2 possessions. Going to be high intensity defense. Looks like Baylor is flying around on defense also, though.
Yeah, they should be pumped up for this one. I mean, big matchup. You get them on their home court, short line, against a team that struggles on the road. I mean, they got to hit their shots, though. This is they're kind of rusty early. Maybe too much adrenaline going on early. Bad pass there.
Good defense, though, by Baylor once again. Was that Messi down low? I couldn't see who it was. Is that how you say his name? I always hate to pronounce it. I know it's Missi. Messi or Messi?
Messi. So
I think it's Messi.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Messi? They say call him Messi?
Mr. Macy's.
Macy's.
That went over a lot of people's head, I'm sure.
Mr. Macy's, okay?
Bridges with the drive. They're letting them play right now, C-Mac, because I'm pretty sure Bridges got fouled on that one and they didn't call it.
Yeah. I just saw it.
You saw, yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a foul and they didn't call it. Sharp with another layup here. 4-0 early. Houston takes a little bit of a lead.
And it's college basketball. Never
Hey, you get the intro this time, C-Mac. You intro.
What's up? Intro who?
You get the intro this time.
Oh, let's bring him on. You love him. We want to bring on the ponies. His hair is horrible. Jose, sweet tea tits, bouquet. Bring him on. There, bring yourself
Wow.
on, Jose.
Look at that. Look at that. Connor bringing me on to and everything. It's nice to see you guys. I do need a haircut. That is factual statements.
You got Gumby head right now.
I do have Gumby head right now. If I look down, you
To the
guys will just
side.
make me feel
If you
even
look
more
at
cold.
if anyone can pull a picture of Gumby, that's basically
it's all
the profile.
slanted. But yes, I do need a haircut. That is facts, but I'm waiting till Palooza. So we have another almost month of this hair ready to go. But yeah, it was an exciting morning. A lot of things happening this morning on the lovely Nadu show. And I just think it's time that we need to run some ponies. And you know what? Here's what I'll do. I'll put up 25 of my own dollars. 25 of my own dollars to the winner of the PSR Gold Ponies race here. So I'll give everyone 10, 15 minutes. If you're not a PSR Gold member, sign up and join the ponies because God damn it, there's nothing better than running the horses.
Walter just hit a 3, baby. Let's go, boys.
Here we go.
Jose, I love it. I love it. So I want to put some stipulations, though. Jose's just being nice, coming up here trying to throw. Jose's coming up here throwing around money to you guys, which is nice, and I love it. And I want everybody in here to have a chance to get paid. But before we just run it and give away Jose's money, run the like button up, run the share button up. We got just over 100 people here just a little bit ago. Share the video. Let's get the likes up, at least up to 100 here. Maybe get some memberships in here, and then Jose is going to do a giveaway because, he's just feeling that generous.
Yes,
What a guy.
I guess
He's just getting ready for baseball season, giving away money. Oh!
Yes, exactly.
Jose, you have a winning streak in basketball. No way.
Apparently I do. Matt Complex said that as well earlier today, and I was like, I do? I don't remember this because I distinctly remember betting Green Bay quietly last night and distinctly checking in at halftime to see them getting their fucking ass kicked. So, maybe they came back and I haven't looked. But yeah, shout out to both of you guys.
Well, the horn.
In his own mind.
Yo, this game is going to be good, man. I can already tell this game is going to be lit. Baylor's going to the line for a pair of free throws here. It's 6-3 early, so very low scoring. But like I said, close. Baylor's going to a chance to make it to a 1-point game here when we get back. If I can win or push my bet, pushing sounds pretty feminine, but if I win or push my bet, I'm going to join you guys Baylor full game.
Is there a better theme song than the CBS college basketball? Like da na 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 na.
Oh, why?
It's good.
SEC,
I like
the CBS SEC one's good too. So those are my 1A, 1Bs, but I can't think of anything else that's really good.
Nothing's as good. The only other thing that was good was the NBA on NBC back in the 90s. But for now,
John Test.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I got to go retweet my guy Dutch. He's got some college basketball action up on his Twitter. He's been killing it. And then I'm going to retweet Pub Sports Radio because I got to get the show out there. Everybody else do the same if you haven't done it yet.
By the way, Cab, I forgot. I don't know if you've seen this yet, and I don't know if you heard, but your play of the day won again. Dabby, I don't know.
And that ain't mine, bro. That got
it is yours because guess what, Dabby? There's a graphic now with it as well. 7-0 for the Waffle play of the day. 7-0.
First off, I think I own that shirt. So what the fuck? Second,
that's you, all right. Those are your arms.
It looks. Not too far off. Second, that's not mine. That has nothing to do with it. You guys do whatever get that shit out of my face, Jose.
7-0 is good. What are you saying? Are we complaining about 7-0 now?
If it doesn't have my fuck you, Jose.
It's just a great time. I want you to succeed on those 7-0.
I can't even get my words out of how I'm trying to say it. If it doesn't help my bank account, then it's not real. That shit is not real, so you shouldn't be tracking it.
Well, I'm not the one tracking it. I'm just the graphics guy here. I just get told what to do. And 7-0. So I congratulate you.
And I just want everybody to know next time you think it's a quote-unquote Waffles play of the day, right before the game, I'm going to make sure that I bet it just so that you understand that that's how this shit really works. Because if I bet it, then it's no longer a waffle. So,
Well, I hope you cash them. I hope you cash all the waffle plays today.
Can you just put my regular record beside it with the stack of pancakes?
You want pancakes better than waffles? Is that what I'm hearing?
I mean, that's a tough choice. Pancakes are more functionable than waffles.
That's just incorrect. Both can be made into sandwiches, and it's great.
Yeah, but pancakes can be made into like a breakfast taco.
I wouldn't hate a breakfast taco with a waffle.
Sounds pretty good, doesn't it? It's not something I do, but that sounds pretty good.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. By the way, a shout out to the 60 PSR gold members we have here. Remember, we're running the ponies here in about 15 minutes, so sign up for PSR Gold if you're not already.
I know. We should have 100.
Jose's too nice. I say we should have 100 people in here, a new membership. Our guy Nunya donated a membership. Shout out to our dude Nunya there in the chat. Man.
Yeah, Nunya caused some havoc this morning. So shout out.
Can you tell me what happened? Can you tell me what happened? Exactly.
Nunya lit the match, and then gasoline was just dumped all over it.
Nothing you said tells me a damn thing.
It was just an eventful show. It was back and forth discussions. We'll see you at Palooza.
Sharp 3.
It's great.
What did Nunya say?
Well, there's that 3 that Connor just hit. So there we go. I'm on Houston, by the way, full game.
Well, you should have taken him first half with me.
Yeah, me too.
So,
Walter,
it's not my favorite thing ever to be on the opposite side of my guy Justin McElvey either. His stacks was +2, Baylor, but no one's going to score in this game. And if no one's going to score in this game, and we're just going to plunge it into the filth, then this is Houston's ball game.
Yeah, especially if they can hit threes like this, then they're really going to win.
Yeah, it's
all I can say for Baylor backers is I've watched both of these teams almost every game that they've played this year. Baylor can get hot at a moment's notice, and Houston can go ice cold at a moment's notice. Right now, Baylor's offense is clicking, but I'm just telling you, those two things happen.
You mean Houston's clicking?
Houston's clicking.
Yes, you know what I meant.
They need a timeout here. It's 11-3.
I needed Walter to hit that 3.
Shout out to Chad, new member. Appreciate it.
Hit the horn.
Chad. By the way, Carrie, since you're asking, Carrie, how do I become a gold member? There's a little join button down below, right beside the description. If it's not a join button, it'll be a little $sign button. Click that. It'll take you through the whole process. $9.99 a month, believe it is, for PSR Gold. Weekly, two horse races a week, sometimes 3 when I'm feeling generous, I guess, as Cab is saying. And it's going to be a great time. You get discounts at the PSR store. So shout out to all the PSR Gold members.
I've been trying to decide what I'm going to do.
It's worth it. Believe it. I mean, half the people have already won.
Yeah.
If I win, I want to do a race either on Medicate Monday, or I'm going to send somebody a hoodie from the Medicate Monday store.
There have been $100 horse races, Cab. Let me tell you, when Jeff or Jimmy wins, it automatically gets rolled over until the next day for $100. So if you win, Dabby, we could roll it over to Medicate Mondays for $100.
Hell yeah. Well, I don't know if it would technically be for 100. It would be for 50 because we don't actually do it on Medicate Monday, but you understand what I'm saying.
Oh, Dabby, we run high stakes here. We'll roll that bitch over. Don't you worry. It'll be fun.
We need to get it. I keep telling everybody as soon as we hit 200 people in Medicate Monday, Dutch and I are both ordering hoodies for a few people, or for a couple people. We got close, but we haven't hit it yet.
Well, motherfuckers need to come correct and watch.
Speaking of coming correct, would you shoot the fucking ball, Crier? I want Houston first half, but I mean, fuck. Crier isn't even in the game anymore, and I don't think he even took a goddamn shot.
No, he hasn't. Bridges got nothing either. 3 rebounds. I don't need rebounds.
Fuck you, Crier. And Walter is 1 for 3. I saw the one that he made, and I saw one that he missed. I didn't know he missed another one. Fuck.
Yep. He shot. Yeah, he's 1 for 3.
Fuck you, Walter, and fuck you, Crier.
It's very fun for those people that don't know. Dabby Cab goes from the happiest person in the world when his bets are winning to the saddest person in the world when his bets start losing, and that swing is very funny to me every time.
Bro, I just don't understand. I don't understand how people expect me to not get angry when my bets lose. And the people are like, oh, well, you lose every day and it's just you got to move. Like, okay, bro, I get over it in a little bit, but I'm still going to be mad for a second.
Well, see, Dabby Cab will get so happy when his bets wins, he will run out of the stadium. That's how happy he will get. He'll
Bro,
get
I bet more money on that game. We were at that game live, so I bet more money on that than usual. I think I went back and added I think I had quite a bit because I had how many bets did I even have in that game? I think I had
we had 2 games. I believe we had the over, and you wanted the over full game, or it was either that or first 5 because it's the Rangers, obviously.
I know the Rockies team total because I know I had 250 on that.
Yeah, and I had Rockies team total. I told you Rockies team total, and we bet it together, and when they were up 7-2. You were complaining the whole game. You're like, God damn it, we shouldn't have bet the fucking Rockies 3.5. And then in the 8th inning, they just come up with 2 meaningless runs. And after cheering the whole game for the Rangers, Dabby Cab just screams and gets up and runs off. And I don't see Cabby for about 10 minutes. And all the people around me are like, what the fuck?
So I jumped up and I was like, let's go. And I ran up the steps. And everybody was confused because it was 12-4.
Yeah, we were literally rooting for the Rangers the whole game as well. We're like, yeah, runs, yeah. And then Cabby just takes off after just a random run. And we're like, yes. It was the introduction to gambling for a lot of people, I'm sure.
Bro, that ball went right down the line. That shit barely was fair.
I've been on plenty of streams with Dabby, and he just bounce out. It's because something's going wrong with the bet, and then all of a sudden, they come back and they cover, and then all of a sudden, Dabby shows up and goes, "Hey, how you doing?"
Yeah, everybody, fucking Mike gets muted. Everybody backs out of streams when we're here for hours and they're sweating stuff. But for some reason, everybody only notices it when I do it.
Yeah, whatever the moment gets tight, Dabby's nowhere to be found.
Fuck all of you.
I mean, I'll sweat it out the whole run, and I'll keep a straight face, but inside, I hold it in. I'm going, fuck! And then I want to break something right now, but I'm gonna hold until we get off stream. Then I'm gonna go in my garage. I'm gonna punch something.
I'm pretty sure everyone here has seen my my World Baseball Classic stream. So when I'm invested, I'm very, very invested.
Bro, I still won't forget. I haven't had the most I had on a single bet was during it wasn't even this season in college football. It was last season in college football. It was on a Florida State fucking football game that was so disgustingly close. And I about got bacon on stream. So it's not a good idea for me.
I on that stream? Was that the Florida State and Clemson?
Mm-mm. It was 2 years ago.
Oh, okay. It was different.
Yeah, was this the one you ripped your shirt off?
Did my shirt come off?
I think you. I don't know. Did you rip your shirt off? I heard.
I think I ripped my shirt. I don't know if I ripped it off, but I ripped it.
Wow. So Cab does some side stripping on streams, huh? I didn't realize. Who would have thought? Who would have thought?
Love it.
By the way,
he didn't take his shirt off. That would have been clipped.
Listen, I'm not shy to go. I'm not shy to go tarps off on this stream. Let's go tarps off for how many likes?
I'll do it. I'm down. I'm here for another 30 minutes. So if we get, how many likes do we have right now, Cab?
I don't know how to check that.
Okay.
60. We got 60.
If we get to 75 likes, I'll go tarps off for the rest of the time I'm here.
It's you said 75.
Yeah, 75. That's it. We're gonna start seeing the like counter go down.
I'll do it for a hundo. I'll do it.
Okay. Here we go. There's series.
Nobody's fucking taking their shirt off.
Yeah, I mean, I can't believe this is going
like
on.
Button. Do not worry about the. Oh wait, Nunya said he sent 500. If you send 500, we'll all get naked right now.
Oh, Nunya says 500. Yeah, I'll go.
Let me
Bottom
reverse
top,
lanes
baby. Let's
right
go.
quick.
It's hilarious. By the way, Houston misses the 3, but up 10. So very great.
Well, they
Cryer can't make nothing.
Yeah, fuck Cryer.
Man,
Houston
they
looks
can't
good. Yeah. Hey, Bridges got nothing either.
By the way, I'll do the intro for this next guest because he
Bring him up.
cursed me last year. I pulled myself out of the fucking gutter in baseball season. I see the light, and then he gives me the nickname Reverse Sweep Ramon and sends me back plummeting.
Cash
down
it, baby. Let's go. Sorry.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Walter
I'm
3.
behind like just a little second, but yes, let's go.
Congratulations.
Come on.
He also
hot, boys.
invented the waffle play of the day. He also coined this 7-0 for Dabby Cap. Let's bring him on, Mr. Mikey Moolah, Mikey Dinero, Mikey Money. How's it going?
The waffle play of the day, baby. Let's go. 7-0. Let's
Hit the
go.
horn.
What's up, boys?
We'll take
On the
that.
horn.
If you keep talking about that fucking play of the day, I'm getting out of here.
Hey, as long as your bet hits, I'm sure you'll be fine. But it's nice to see you, Michael.
Hey, speaking of bet hits, I don't know if you pay attention to shit, Jose, but I just cashed my first bet. It was.
I said congratulations on your successes.
Yeah, thank you.
Man, I can't even remember when I cashed my first bet. Oh, you mean today? You meant today. Oh.
Ha ha! That was funny. Almost. I mean, Jose laughed, so there's that.
The emotion that was behind it made me think it was the first one. That's cool. That's cool.
Oh, fuck. That was good. I laughed. That was good. That was well
But
played.
the emotion, I literally popped my fist and said, "Let's go."
That was well played all around there. But by the way,
Good work, boys.
Said
See,
that-
Mac and Guns, you're cool, but Jose, fuck you, and Pimp, fuck you. I'll be right back.
Gabby's gonna go take a victory lap and let the neighbors know he cashed a bet.
the horses are getting in the
He
stable.
could do a victory lap out there. It's like no one's gonna see him.
Yeah, he could. Shout out to
Houston's up big here.
I see.
Fuck yeah, let's go, Houston. You boys.
Man, so,
you
Mike,
boys
you're on
didn't get
Houston as
the other side,
well?
did you?
Fuck. They're bad
Oh,
on the
man.
road.
Mike,
No.
you're on Houston as well.
Fuck yeah.
Still early.
It is early.
I'm on Houston as well, Mike. So is Believe
Go,
Daddy
Jose.
Cat. He's on Houston first half though. So
Of course
we'll
he is.
see. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean that's Dabby Cab. Yes, first half Dabby. But yes, so it'll be interesting to see how this goes. Oh, he just whopped a 3 in Baylor's eye there, 25-10. Houston is up, whooping that ass right now, and that is a timeout on the floor for Baylor.
Baylor's 0-6 against the spread when they got a total less than 137. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Boy, oh boy.
Hindsight's 2020, but it is early, as the esteemed colleagues have pointed out here.
Yeah, if we're gonna be honest, none of it really matters until the last 2 minutes in any basketball game. It always comes down close. It's ridiculous, especially in NBA. I don't even bother watching the first half because everything always comes down to the last like 4 minutes of the NBA, no matter what. It's disgusting. But I appreciate you guys hanging in with me. I had to retype the names in the stable here. We lost one, so we have 59. We lost a pony. 59 racers
Unreal.
today here. I would love to hear our esteemed colleagues on this panel call this horse race. We'll set it for a 2-minute horse race here. I'll give everyone 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes to sign up for PSR Gold here as well, because it's going to be a great time. I actually
we're blasting off today, huh? Let's go.
Yeah, I'm feeling good today, Mikey. I'm feeling good today. I'm hopefully moving into a new place, so I'm going to be broke, but I'm going to be $25 less rich because I'm going to be doing this PSR Gold race for one of our friends here. $25 out of my very own pockets, because God damn it, I fucking love watching the ponies run, Mikey, and it's an addiction. I fucking love it. I fucking love it.
And C-Mac is all business today. I love it. Give me something to fucking cook with here, C-Mac. You're fucking ready to go. I can see it in your face.
I'm trying, Nick. I'm trying to win something, Mike.
Let's go. We
Yeah,
want that.
he's serious today. Yeah. What do you like today? What else do you like today, Connor?
Let's start flipping coins and we'll bet on heads or tails.
Nothing. Yeah. I got nothing.
Let's start
Oh, man.
flipping coins. Let's draw straws. We'll play 8 to 1, like 3 to 1.
The virtual straw draw. Let's go.
Yeah.
Well, Mike, don't worry. I got you right here, Poppy. I got you right here.
Let's go, baby.
We're set up, ready to go here. Guns, I don't know if you've experienced.
Oh, I've experienced the ponies.
Oh, good. Because
It's
this
electric.
is going to be. This is going to go up here at Pullapalooza.
Guns has experienced a pony, all right. Let's
Oh
go.
yeah.
Good.
Jump
Good.
on it. Let's do it. Riding my pony, my
Beautiful.
saddle, baby. Come and jump on it. There you go. Well,
That's gonna be-
for the fans.
That's going to be Sunday night at Pullapalooza, third weekend in March, 22nd through the whatever the hell. It's going to be a great time. Guns, I hope to see you there doing karaoke on that Sunday night. It's going to be a great time. But
I'll be in Florida with my family in Universal
Oh.
Studio. Sorry.
That sounds horrid. Family.
I'll be watching March Madness on my phone going through parks.
Well, please do get some good Mickey ears or wherever the hell as well.
No, you can't get the. It's a Harry Potter land. So.
Oh,
I'll be
well, get your
waving
wand
my
done.
wand. Yeah, there
Yeah.
we go.
Yeah. Make sure it's unicorn hair core, though. Make sure you got to get that unicorn hair. But enough with the teasing. Appreciate you guys. Ron, Justin, Sharon, Nanya, all you guys that are members in here. And as we start the horse race, as we can only do so, we're racing in San Antonio. We're racing here. It's a beautiful day here. The weather is shining as it always is here at PSR Gold Track here. It's a beautiful day. Sam Coleman out in the league. Ricky Bobby now in the league. Kent Davies.
C-Mac. I told you he was all business today. Here he goes.
This is way too early. This don't mean shit. It means I'm going right to the back.
C-Mac, he needs his horse to have late pace.
Yeah, I need the late.
That's how I feel on a live stream when I give out a hockey play and they go down 1-0.
Late pace.
1-0.
Here we go. 1 minute, 15 seconds left in the race. Welcome back, Dabby Cab.
You see what I'm talking about? You can't even fucking see my horse.
That's
Yeah,
a
I
good
don't
thing.
even know
You
if
still
I'm-
got a minute left here. You want late pace in this
Medium track to the
race.
finish here. Don't do it too early.
Imagine if this was like
5
a
seconds
real
left.
like Kentucky Derby race and they had this many horses in the race.
It would be
Am I
great.
even in the race?
This is like an
come on.
Australian race.
Horses
Yeah.
on the track, all racing at once. That's what you can
If
find
Jimmy
here.
wins this shit, it don't count.
59,
No.
37 seconds left. Iron Eagle saturated. K Wolf, Mikey
fuck is
Moolah
my
all
horse?
in the lead right now.
Come on,
Mikey,
man,
Mikey
slaughter.
wants some action
Justin.
You
here.
want to peak early, baby. Let's go.
Justin Mack will be making a charge. Ian
On
you.
Schroeder is
Coker.
there. Jeff,
Kick, baby. Kick now.
15
What the fuck
seconds.
was that? What the fuck was that?
Iron Eagle,
Oh,
10
that's
seconds left. This is where
Iron
Mike's
Eagle. Here they go.
This is where
Here we go.
There goes Mike. There goes
Oh,
Mike.
who's that?
Preston.
Preston. That doesn't.
What the fuck?
Preston.
We're going back. That runs back.
Flying. That does run back.
Let's say that's the
sorry,
perfect outcome.
Preston. No money
Right.
for you, Preston. We run it back. Oh man, Preston, that hurts.
Yo,
That
my
hurts.
horse was nowhere to be found, and then he started making a push for 3 seconds and then fell back into last place.
All right. Well, lads, you know what that means.
Who's last? Me?
Preston wins, but he does not win because this is not a $50 race with me. We run it back. We run it back again. I'll give everyone about 10 minutes to compose themselves. We've got to get the ponies back in the stable and
Back in
back
the
in their
corral.
canals.
Canal.
But
That's
we'll
right.
run it back
Nice,
here.
beautiful.
It's a real treat there. We get a little Jose Bouquet on Saturday. It's we got it all happening here. Dad,
Well,
of course.
This is the peak of my Saturday because I'm about to go furniture shopping and I'm going to want to kill myself throughout the whole entire endeavor. Oh, welcome Billy Brisbane to the program.
Next stage, or did you just come on right away?
Yeah.
Well, I was here, bro, but my phone's been blown the fuck up today, man. So I had to answer all these phone calls and stuff and get all that shit out the way.
Busy man.
You know, you get
All
college
the
basketball and PFL on a fucking Saturday. Your phone will blow the fuck up.
Pollen Boats is for gold members at Pub Sports Radio. Click on the information. Click on the message there, the detail underneath the YouTube link. You'll see an opportunity to log in
It's
or to
called
log
the description, you old man.
Fuck you. Oh, help me fix out the algorithm. The algorithm. Nobody even knows what a fucking algorithm is, Gabby. Come on.
I think
That's what I always say. Is for the whatever this fucking algorithm is. That
How about
they
crack the
talk about.
code? How about that?
Yeah,
Fucking old men.
yeah.
Crack
mean-
the code.
I mean, how many thumbs up do you need to be on everybody's YouTube page? That's how many I want. I mean, I what is that? It's like, oh, because I looked up gambling that all of a sudden I'm in the front of the line if I have so many thumbs up. How do I know that? YouTube could be conspiring to keep us off.
Yeah, they said no more guns picks. We need him out. YouTube said.
They did.
YouTube.
It's because I make too much goddamn money for the people. That's why they're afraid of me.
They
Big
hide
YouTube.
Medicaid Mondays because of the weed. I'm telling you.
That is also probably factual statements. Big YouTube does not support weed. Who knows?
Oh, I shoot heroin on my stream, so that's probably why they keep me on.
Ah, classic.
Damn it.
Classic. But
But
yes,
They
Paul
frown
and
on
Boats,
that. They
just
frown on
become
that.
a PSR Gold member, Paul and Boats, and you'll jump into that next horse race. We'll give everyone again about 10 minutes, 11:45, whatever 45 is when we'll run the horses again. We might even do 2 heats. Who knows? We're feeling good here.
Mike.
Yeah.
So you're on Houston full game. I'm on the first half here. There's a nice little lay-in by Baylor to make it an 11-point game. Should we consider looking at Baylor live here?
Not me.
I mean, they're gonna start scoring eventually, right? I mean,
Listen,
they're really cold right now on the floor. They're getting open looks.
I'm scribing away the simple rules of gambling here. I've got 2 of them thus far. The first one, don't be emotional. The second one, don't give away your wins. And if you're sitting here on the Houston side of things,
You ride it.
You're supposed to get the job done. Don't give it away.
Correct.
But I know a lot of people like that middle shit and arbitrage, whatever the fuck. That's not for me.
No, no, you ride. I always say it's like if you want to hit it live,
I don't ever do it either. I was just asking.
Ride whatever pick you're on. I was like, but don't chase. It's like you got to find the spot. It's like, are you seeing anything out of Baylor right now that would say, like, you know what, maybe there is an opportunity here to get them live?
They've missed a few open shots, to be honest.
They're doing stuff
opportunity on Baylor. If you can get them on the second half spread -1.5. I mean, if you think Baylor's gonna come back, I
That's
would want
literally what I said.
0-0 then the full game spread, right?
They're not.
Well, yeah, it's
shooting
different
like
if you're on
they
the
normally
first half. I agree with that. But
Yeah.
You know how like they have the second half spreads. Usually, the team that's down usually ends up usually wins the second half. It's like usually no matter how much they're down by, they're going to be favored in the second half.
Damn, in the chat, our guy on X, he said, "What channel is this on YouTube?" Pub Sports Radio, my guy.
Channel
Shout out
4.
to you for asking that. Hop in there on the chat on YouTube. We love to see you in there. Anybody that's just listening too, like, fucking peeping Tom out there on the outside, get in the chat. If you're not in the chat, get in the chat.
It's on the Guns Picks channel and the Pimp Slap channel.
Oh, shut the fuck up, guys.
If you gentlemen want to hook up your Twitter here, maybe we
I'm
could
sorry,
throw it up.
Pimp
on
Slap
Twitter.
Network.
Pimp Slap Network, home of the Pimp Slap programming. Find it here.
But for real, though,
Who else is on the program? Who's on the network? I mean, do you have like
man, make your fucking
Suddenly
free throw,
Susan or
Robert.
something like that? Or I don't know, call it. He's got reruns of Friends.
It's development. It's in development right now.
He's got news
Oh,
at
Guns?
6.
Whoa, Gun's one of the hottest cappers in the MMA community is on the Pimp Slap Network, man. He looks, he's got more hair than Mike. He looks better than Mike. Shit, he might be better than Mike.
Nah, I don't know about that. I've seen Mike hit some pretty rambunctious parlays on streams, so I couldn't do that.
We're just throwing some flowers on Jeffrey since he's not here, but Jeffrey's definitely a good follow.
He posted his UFC card today over there on X at JMHockey19.
I could, if anyone's in the chat that doesn't follow me on Twitter, please do. I am trying my best to get to 10K. It just keeps going up and down, up and down. I'm like 35 away.
You know how you get to 10K, Guns?
Yeah.
You do what everybody else does. You spend the $25 a month, and
I ain't doing that.
This is Baylor's chance right now. But Houston's missing shots.
They switched it up to zone, and the zone seems to be kind of slowing them down a little bit. So I will see if that sticks.
Just a bad look right there by Walter. He's already got his threes for me. He doesn't need to be throwing that up.
That's the thing, is bad shot selection too. Just bad.
Good little drive by Shed. I need fucking Cryer to get another fucking at least another bucket before half. Something.
Guns, what's your YouTube channel called now?
For our guy C-Man.
It's Guns Picks channel _channel. Guns Picks _channel. Mike, my handle's at Guns Picks. You see it right here. That's the name on Twitter right there.
6 p.m. Eastern, Monday to Friday.
How do I spell
foul?
6 p.m. I know. I screwed up, and I always forget that Mike does a show on Pub Sports, the after hours, and I wanted to do a show at 6. I normally do 6:30, and I go, hey Mike, can you join me at 6? And he goes, yeah, sure. I kind of have a show at 6. Like, oh fuck, my bad.
kind of doing something a little busy at 6.
Yeah.
Christopher Tatum said, "Who's got looking MLB games, bro?" As a guy who loves baseball, man, I'm not looking
spring
at
training.
Ramon's got some spring training baseball for you. Let's go.
I actually shout out to the Earl brothers. I've been kind of just like looking at this overs in the spring training, especially in the Cactus League, which I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is that Arizona? It has to be Arizona.
Yeah, bro. Everything's going over right now. Pitchers
so yeah,
suck.
If it's 10 and a half, you bet the over there because all the spring training games last year averaged 11-ish runs. So yeah, overs in the baseball games at 10 and a half is what I would be giving out. But yeah, I haven't bet anything officially either yet.
I don't know how you do that exhibition anything, but hey, if you're successful at it, can't knock it.
More power to you.
Shout out to Perky live over 135 and a half, by the way.
What'd you say,
Dan? Good to see you.
I was going to say, I gave it out on here. I gave the props out on your show, but I held back Houston first half just because I didn't want to go on your thing, and the first thing I do go against you.
No, it's all right. No, we win against each other anyways. Kind of. You had first half in what game was it? I had full game.
Duke, Wake Forest. Yeah, I got Duke first half +1.
Yeah, Duke first half. I had Wake Forest money line.
I like Wake today, man. Wake it up.
It is. It's a beautiful spot for Wake.
Hey, this is the season for Wake right now.
Yeah. That's why I said it's a season. It's a season.
If they win this game, they're in the tournament. They don't win this game.
This is what Duke does. It's like I'm a Duke fan for virtually my entire life. I was like, this is what they do. Like they go on the road in a spot against kind of a team that's like above mid to mid, and after like winning 5 in a row and getting your hopes up and everybody loves them, is like they just let you down and they fall. They lay an egg.
Further, Guns, to add to that, Duke's recent ACC road teams that they've been playing are all fraud ass teams, man.
Yeah,
they haven't had a legit team that they played in a minute.
They're on their third road game in a row too. So that's another element, is like they got to be shot and just like they're gonna fall flat. I know they are.
They be sleeping on Wake, man. Wake's got the same exact NBA talents that Duke has. Hunter Silas will be a first-round draft pick. Carr and Reed down low. Like,
Yep.
Sleep, Reed picked up 3 fouls within the first 2 minutes of that Duke Wake game the first time that they played. Duke damn near shot 50% from the 3-point line in the first game. I just don't think both of those things are going to be repeatable.
Yeah, I mean, Sean in the chat said it best. It's like they need a quad 1 win. It's like, yeah, they got to build the resume, and this is a resume builder. And you get them at home. You get them in the perfect spot. It's a revenge game. The line
Undefeated
correlation is, yeah, they're like 14-0 at home. And they're 7-2 ATS in their last 9 home games too. So they play their best ball at home. I mean, most teams do, anyways, right? I was like, this whole entire year is like you just take home teams. It's like it's rare that you can take an away team and be comfortable, unless you're Houston, who is 1-6 at ATS on the road. But today we're playing Baylor, so we're going to show ourselves.
Bro, you got a whole lot of time left. All we need is this first half, baby. All we need is this first half. And
I know. I'm not. I mean,
Whoa!
Where am I?
Hold on, time out. Listen to me. There are 4 people on screen here. I like all of you. And if you're asking me to pick between the 2 and 2, I ain't going to do it. But what I will do is root for my first half. Outside of that, fuck you all.
Yeah, I know. Jose just got pissed. He's like, we're on Houston, motherfucker.
If anybody wants a nasty sweat today, I'm on the nitty lines early on here.
The only game I'm on in the 12 o'clock is
Raw like that.
We are
Penn State.
Sports,
Not
Southwest.
for me.
We are Fox Sports.
What do you guys think about that TCU game? How about TCU and Cincinnati today? Cincinnati going on.
Everything in my heart of hearts says bet TCU, but I know as soon as I bet them, I'm gonna catch this shit under the stick and take a fucking loss. So first glance, TCU, my heart's telling me Cincinnati's probably gonna win. That line stinks.
I'm looking at it now. Bearcats. They're on the road. They've covered 5 out of the last 6 on the road. They're 5, and it's a perfect little window spot there. 5.5. They were favored. It is a revenge game for TCU. TCU, Cincinnati won minus when Cincinnati was favored by 3. Now they're 5.5 point dogs. The line kind of shifted the other direction. I don't like that. TCU at home. I mean, what is that 6-2 ATS in their last 8 home games, only losing to Iowa and Texas. Seems like a TCU spot, but I'm not on it.
Man, get the ball out to Crier. Crier, please shoot.
You like TCU?
I like TCU, but it feels like the books are screaming yeah, you like TCU? Come get this TCU minus 4.5.
Why? I mean, Cincinnati beat them in the first game. I think
it just the line feels weird. I would think that line would be 5.5.
Big 3.
I knew Shed was about to hit.
They hit that's route.
I mean, I need Crier to score. I mean, I guess I could be happy that Walter got his 3s in Houston first half, but Crier is not shooting the fucking basketball.
C-Mac, I'm running back to it. I'm going UNC A&T and looking to get this under 148.5.
Yeah.
146.5, sorry.
By the way, for
under.
TCU, Cincinnati, 68% of the bets and only 48% of the money on TCU. So seems like sharper action on Cincinnati. Bigger bets, I should say. Who knows if it's
I'm
sharp.
telling you, man, that first read, you're going to be like, yeah, man, this seems like a TCU smash spot. And then you're going to put your money on it. And then you're going to be like, all right, what the fuck? What happened to Jameer Nelson Jr.? Why is he missing all these shots? And then you're going to be pissed. It just seems like one of those type of games. Like Kentucky today. Everybody wanted to back Kentucky against LSU, but nobody wants to bet them against Bama. Bama still got 3 to 4 more quad 1 opportunities. Kentucky's going to come out there and put that ass on the burner today.
I love Kentucky today. I think it's a great Kentucky spot.
Yeah, I do too.
All right.
So does
Hey, me
Dab.
too. Let's go, boys. I took Kentucky early yesterday before the line started moving. I had them on the money line, but I like Kentucky also. Let's go.
And a potential SEC championship preview game. But
All right.
if you look at Bama's,
All right, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I mean,
I'm just
a lot
saying,
of
if you look
teams
at
in the
Bama's schedule for the rest of the SEC season, this is not dire needs to get the quad one win.
Kentucky needs to grow a defense before they even get considered to be a
Mhm.
contender. Their defense is awful. They're
Their
the worst.
defense is awful.
You can't get far without a defense in any tournament. It's like you can score 100, but if the other team scores 110, you're gonna lose every time.
I actually
Bama-
second guns on this. You can't have a top 10 NBA draft pick and a lottery pick both coming off the bench because they don't know how to run your system. Maybe it's Calipari, maybe it's the players, but whatever it is, that shit ain't clicking. You shouldn't have a top 10 NBA draft pick and a lottery pick both coming off the bench, and you guys still can't win games.
The problem is you're drafting these guys that play in these like prep schools. That's just a showcase. They don't learn how to play fundamental basketball. They
Robert
don't know how to play
Dillingham
defense.
played
They don't
at
know how to play team ball.
Donda Academy
Ridiculous.
from Kanye's high school. Like the kid's probably hasn't played real basketball ever in his life.
These coaches for these prep programs are just like glorified recruiters. They're not coaches. They just make sure they get the guys on the floor and just say, make sure you give that guy the ball. Make sure you give that guy the ball. No one learns how to play fundamental basketball anymore. It's bullshit. It's like, and then you have the schools that are successful are the ones that are picking these 3 stars and these 2 stars and these guys that like nobody knows about, but they know how to play team basketball. Those are like the UConns and the I'm drawing blanks now.
I know exactly what
you know what I'm
mean.
talking about, but like
Yeah.
teams that like even UNC right now, keeping juniors and seniors for that long, they're a good team is because they learned, even if they were 5 stars, they learned how to play fundamental basketball now.
It's chemistry and nuances of the game.
Correct. Yeah, they build chemistry with one another. They stick around.
It's a maturity.
They learn how to be better players.
Opinion. I think it's a maturity thing.
I mean,
'Cause
yeah,
when you're young at
Go ahead.
18 and everyone's been stroking you off, telling you how fucking good you are and how much millions you're gonna make in the NBA draft next year, and then you get your ass smacked in the mouth by like a team like LSU by a bunch of kids that aren't going to the NBA. It's kind of like a maturity level type of thing, in my opinion.
Yeah, but you can get a solid 18-year-old freshman that comes from a school that has a coach that teaches defense. They won like 9 state champions. They're maybe like 100th or 120th down the radar of recruits. You grab him and he turns out to be a star because he's a team player.
But guns, I'll tell you,
Houston
right
does
now,
that. Houston does. You think Houston gets a lot of
as a younger generation person, as a high school recruiter? If you're telling me I'm going to the NBA in the next 6 to 8 months, or I have to stay here for the next 3 years, I'm going to the school. I'm going to the NBA 9 out of 10 times.
Yeah, I mean, most of these guys would go to the NBA if it wasn't for the one and done rule.
I hate to break up this lovely basketball conversation, but we've hit halftime, and god damn it, we're running these fucking ponies again, lad. We're running the ponies again. But listen,
Dabby, first half, hit the horn.
We are 2-0 right now, baby. 2-0 in this game. I do always like to ask if anybody tailed. I love to know if you got the Walter over threes or Houston first half. Let me know if you cashed with me. It's always good to know. But let's get these ponies going. Give me this. If I cash this, I get to pick who I give it out. Give it out
Sure.
to. How about that?
you do whatever you want with this money you get. But I will say, this time we have split it up into 2 heats. We're doing it like we did Friday. 1 heat with 30 people, the other with 29. Top 3 will advance to a final race here, a 2-minute race. Here is heat 1. Fanatical Jim, Crystal Craig,
So there
LJ
will be
from
6
H-Town,
in the last
Coin,
one?
Justin, Kelly McInnes, Joey Harb, David Burke, Ron Crawford, Connor, Vincent, T, Big Scott, Greg Wilkinson, Bunk Hoots, Cheshire Cat, Preston, Saturated, Cody Norton, Sed Porter, Nasty Nate, Nunya, Brown Hughes, Res Mob, K Wolf, myself, Dutch, Iron Eagle, Sharon Pullman, and Philly Eagle Flyer round out heat 1 for us here. And heat 1 is underway here. We are racing here again at PSR track here. It's an exciting race. as always here at PSR Gold here. The weather is beautiful. The sun is shining. The stands are packed. God damn it. And this is a close horse race, too. We have a big pack there at the bottom of the screen here. Sharon pulling up. 30 seconds left in this race. Top 3 advance here. Remember, top 3 advance to our final race. So can you get into that top 3? Damn it. 20 seconds left. Said Porter, Bunk Hoots, Philly Eagle Flyer. The pack is starting to thin out a little bit. Saturated in the lead here. He's pushing Ron Crawford in the mix here as well. 10 seconds. Here comes the late charges here. Run, you son of a bitch, Jose! Run! Go!
Dave Berkey.
Berkey.
Big Berk. Nasty Nate in third. That's got to be
Nasty? Oh, okay.
All right. Very exciting here.
Nasty Nate.
Dave, I thought I was going to have a chance to win my money back. I got excited. David Burke, K. Wolf, and Nasty motherfucking Nate advance to the next round there. Shout out to you guys. Justin McElvey, myself.
Was I last?
That hurts. Connor asking a good question. No, you were 17. 17.
Second to last.
Kelly McInnes had the honor of being last there. So
That's unfair. That's a female horse.
Yeah, well, that's how they do those mares or whatever. They run well here, Billy, But let's go to the second team here. And this is a loaded squad. If you didn't hear your name on the first heat, by God, you'll hear it here. So Dabby Cab, ears up here. Boy, oh boy, we got 1, Jimmy the Bag, 2, Rude Boy, Chris Boggins, Kent Davies, BT, Tori Coker, Sam Colmer, Dabby Cab, Nutflush Allen, Ian Shaber, Gerald Jones, Subhuman Gaucho, Chosen One, Bo Jackson, Drew B, Billy Friedrich, Ricky Levine, Julian Cesario, Jason Meyer, Ricky Bobby, Fat Wally, Big Show Picks, Donut Silks, Mike M, Randall Sheffield, Jeff, Juan Ruiz, Joseph Thompson, and Director 97 round out this heat. Boy, oh boy, this is going to be exciting here. Who's going to come out the next top 3 in this race? We're racing again. We're running here again. The neigh is starting to sound more and more like a witch, but that is all right. 45 seconds left in the race. It's early here, but we've got the bunch pile up here. Rude Boy, Jimmy the Bag in there, Juan Ruiz in the mix. Where is that Dabby Cab? There he is, Dabby Cab, the 8 horse in the lead right now. But as we know in these races, late pace is what you want. The people in the back right now, Joseph Thompson, we've got Randall Sheffield, Donut Silks, 15 seconds left. The pack is thinning out. Juan Ruiz, Jason Meyer, Ricky Levine, Sam Colmer in the mix right now. It's Sam's birthday recently. Can he get it? Rude Boy making the charge. Donut Silks, Chosen One. There's the top 3. The line up in. Rude Boy.
Rude Boy hung on.
Chosen One.
Rude Boy, you just want the rest.
Zach
See what I'm
C.
talking about?
3. He
My
asked
horse
me
fell
PFL
down.
PFL versus Bellator today. Do I have anything? That card is kicking off like right now, and the parlay is about to kick off right now. If you want to tell that parlay, it's a 4-leg parlay, and I'm not going to read those names. Those names are really hard to read.
It's right there at the bottom of the screen. Good
All right.
move.
Beautiful work there, Billy. All right. Let us set up for our final horse race today. And this is where I will bid you guys adieu as well. So it's a pleasure as always being on screen with you gentlemen. But God damn it, do I love watching these horses.
What did you say you were giving $100?
I was giving $25 US to the winner of this race. And, it's going to be a lucky guy that gets my American currency. Not Venezuelan either, because that would be significantly less. American currency. BT,
Oh, you
Chosen
better be
One,
in the chat if you're in this race.
Rude Boy, Nasty Nate, K Wolf. I cannot wait. This is going to be fun. And don't forget about Berkey in there as well. Don't forget about him. We're racing once more in San Antonio for the championship here. Here we go. We're running here. Evens to start off, but Berkey knows. Berkey knows to lay back and wait. Wait, come on back and see what happens at the end of the race here. K Wolf in the lead. Nasty Nate, Rude Boy, Chosen One here. BT at the top of the screen. Winner take all. 25 American dollars to one of our PSR Gold members. Who is going to win this race? God damn it. It is going to be fun. You're not a PSR Gold member. You are missing out on the drama that is PSR Gold member races. BT at the top of your screen, holding on right now. Berkey hitting that little late pace button. He's there. Nasty Nate, Chosen One in the mix here. This is going to be a fun finish. 20 seconds left. Chosen One kind of extending right now. Chosen One extending. Berkey falling back. Berkey's horse died. Berkey, your horse. No.
God.
BT, K Wolf, BT, K Wolf. BT, the blade push.
Here we go. BT. He's gonna hang on. Holy shit. Man, these horses are winning from the front.
Yeah, there. Connor, there were some people in the chat, most who were saying, "Wow, this is weird. The horses that are in the lead always seem to lose at the end." Well, Ramos, suck my dick from the back, because look at this, Rem. You know how this is determined? You know who wins these races? The fastest horse. That's who wins it.
I like that answer.
DM me on Twitter, and I will send you 25 American dollars.
Has he already won another race too?
I'm sure he has. BT, a lucrative horse owner.
Yeah.
You know? What can we say?
Shout out to BT.
Shout out to BT, and shout out to Steve G saying scripted. That's fucking hilarious. Appreciate you guys, though. It's always fun jumping on screen with you guys. Dabby, if you put a hex on Houston and Baylor comes back, I will be exceedingly pissed off at you. So,
bro,
I will blame this all on you.
I won't.
All I was doing was sitting here waiting for this fucking horse race to be over so we can get back to the goddamn game. I've been trying to sit here and ask anyone on panel, do we want to take Baylor in the second half of this game? I mean,
see, if I'm taking Baylor in the second half,
-3.
What about what you've seen in this game so far makes you want to go out there and take Baylor in the second half?
I just they're doing things that are
they've been so bad in the first half that they can't be that bad in the second half. Is that the theory?
Yeah, but
I mean, they scored
college
20
basketball
points.
to know that. I mean, okay, take Washington and Arizona State the other day. It was like Arizona State was down 29 at one point. They looked terrible, and all of a sudden they come back. It's like this is basketball. LSU down 15 at one point. They come back against Kentucky. It's like, so they're doing stuff that's unorthodox of their statistical watermark. So eventually they adjust and they figure things out. I think that the 1-3-1 zone was kind of working for them. That they may switch that up and try to figure out how to make some adjustments on the defensive side. Houston was doing stuff on North. They usually don't shoot this well on the floor ever, and they were just hitting shot after shot after shot. I think that there's going to be adjustments done, and this offense kind of revs up in the second half. That's why I'm taking. I mean, the line correlation is saying Baylor -3 in the second half. Why aren't they +6? It's like it's telling you a story. I think it's. I just followed the line. Houston is staying in Baylor second half is probably what you're looking at.
That had to be a spammer, right?
what?
On a side note, did anybody peep the comments about the person with the gas? They needed gas and they put their Cash App in there.
What the fuck, Billy?
I swear to God, but the second Guns, did you take the second half spread -2.5?
Yeah, it's -2.5, -3. -3, -105, I think is what I got.
If somebody gave their fucking Cash App and was asking for gas money, then yes, don't worry about it.
Because I don't know how to feel about those because I'm not Mr. guy, but
If Houston runs hot in the second half and they do stuff that's unorthodox of how they've been doing all season as far as their shooting goes, then fine. I'll eat it. But this is how I bet games, and 60% of the time it works every time.
I think you're right, and I'm gonna tell you on it. But Mike makes a good statement, but I also think that Baylor's too good. Like they're not too good. They're gonna hit shots, I should say.
I mean, every time they go against a team that's a high offensive efficiency rate, like this is probably the highest that they've faced. I mean, Kansas put up 78 on them. Texas put 72 on them. I was like, they're not going to shoot this bad in the second half. And if they do, it's an outlier compared to every single game that they've done all season long.
Houston played good defense, but Baylor was missing some open shots.
They were missing open opportunity. It's not like they were getting contested on every single shot. They were just missing shots.
They shot 7 for 19 of those 7 makes. 4 of those were threes. They shot
a lot of threes.
That's wild, bro. Can you imagine if you shot the ball, if you made 7 shots in that first half and 4 of those were threes? Like, come on, man. They're gonna eventually hit some shots. Houston shot damn near 60% and had double the amount of the makes, but the same exact amount of threes. So it's not like they're shooting crazy. Baylor's just having live ball turnovers that are getting reduced for.
They're 200. Houston's 234th in the country in field goal percentage. They're 155th in 3-point percentage, and they're knocking shots down like they're number 3 in the country in offensive efficiency. It's crazy what they're doing.
I need Cryer to score some fucking points. I got over 12.5. He got 6, which I mean.
I love it. Dab's like, I don't give a fuck. I care about this bet though. Like,
well, I got money on it.
Yeah, where you at?
Where
you at?
I like it all, bro. I like it all. I like that Mike's talking his shit. I like that Guns. I considered betting Baylor here second half, but I'm in a situation where I could come out of this game.
They shot 58% from the floor, and Baylor shot 37%.
Well, it's just because they were getting
beaten up, but whatever.
Looks right at the rim.
They had open looks. I mean, they took some bad shots here and there. That kind of
it was the turnovers. The thing that I don't like is the only thing that they have to cut down is the turnovers. Baylor turned over the ball 3 total times in that half. Like that. Not Baylor. Houston turned over the ball 3 times.
They had 13 points off turnovers. Houston.
Yeah, that's wild.
Transition defense. Because they're playing that 1-3-1 zone. You need to, in order for that to get set up, you need to make shots so you can get set up. But if you're constantly in transition, you're done.
We'll see how the second half goes. We're about to be underway in a couple of seconds here.
Resisting it all asked Baylor plus 13.5 live.
I guess that correlates with the second half. What is it right now? What's 30?
I'm with Guns though. I'd rather take second half spreads than.
I thought about the live. I was like, I ain't taking the live. I'll just do this. I'll just second half minus 3.
Well, it's too late for that second half now because the second half started now. So Baylor got the ball up top. Dennis is driving. He's got a double team on him. He's trapped up top. Looks like he fucking traveled. Did they call a foul? Foul? Okay. Timeout. Wow, Baylor had to take a timeout already.
Oh, that's wonderful. This is looking good.
I'm taking the points with Central Arkansas. Plus 14.5 for Central Arkansas right now.
Hey, I'm just going to rapid fire across the board for my other bets today because I posted it. Everything else I've already posted, but for the people that don't see it, I took Duke first half plus 1.5, Kentucky full game on the money line minus 118. I got in way early, but I still like it regardless of what it is. If you have to take the points, that's cool. I took North Carolina minus 1 first half, and then I took Oregon minus 1/2 first half, and then I took them full game also minus 1.5.
Who does Oregon play today, Abby?
California. The Bears.
Mr. Madsen.
A little bit of a fishy spread, but I was just talking about it earlier, man. Oregon has to win if they want any chance of the tournament, which of course they do. If they want any chance of the tournament, they can't fucking lose this game.
See, I don't like how. Does anybody have the FanDuel profit boost for college basketball that says 30% profit boost on a 3+ leg parlay?
I
It
don't.
has to
Yeah, I
be
got those too. I
minimum
don't look at
plus
those.
400 odds. Like,
Yeah,
come
yeah,
on, man. You're telling me I'm about to lose on a quick
Yeah.
parlay like that?
Yeah,
Like,
please bet these losers for me. So, yeah,
I-
I parlay.
That's
boost.
that's how I cashed that 9-legger the other day. I got the profit boost on it.
Did
I-
you just
I
went with
do
their
use them
parlay?
still.
Oh,
You
no,
went
no,
with
no.
their parlay.
It's not their parlay. You can
Oh,
put
okay.
the plays together.
Okay.
You can pick the
You
games you
can
want,
do
right,
whatever.
Billy?
I thought you were
Yeah.
talking about the ones
just
that
has to
like
be a
you see in the
minimum
Oh,
headline
no, fucking
that you say
pre-baked
that
one.
you say like, oh, take this, and
Yeah.
it's a boost of like from plus 700 to plus 10 to
Yeah.
1 or something like that.
Jimmy
I'll give
Jerkoff
you
put the
credit, Mike.
7-legger
Last
together, and
week-
it went from 1,200 to 1,300. Yeah. no,
Last
Okay.
week I used one for UFC, and it was like a 30% boost on a UFC parlay of 3 legs or more, minus it was like plus 400 minimum odds, and I smacked them on it. They ain't give me that shit back. They keep on giving me these little college basketball builder parlay things. I'm like, yeah, you guys are pussies.
You know what's a good boost is if you use the promo code Pub Sports Radio and bet online, because they'll match you up to $1,000, and you don't got to use crypto. You can just put it in regularly, and they'll match you up to $1,000. Pretty much everywhere else, if you want to get matched up to $1,000, you got to use crypto, but not if you use promo code Pub Sports Radio. Bet online. There you go.
I like Justin McElvey. I like the ones that they give you that says live bet 20% profit boost, or the one that says on any play, like you could put it on anything, and those are the ones that you just smack them. But
Smack 'em.
that's what you got to do, man. You got to use little my bookie too. My bookie's got that little. They got that little promo code.
I don't mess with offshores anymore. Kind of
29-41. Nice little.
Sometimes you got to though, Guns.
You get good. You get good.
You
No,
know when you're
granted,
traveling.
the line you get good lines on the offshores now. If you're
traveling though, Guns, you got to use the offshores. Like, what are you gonna do?
yeah, where do I go?
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm saying, like, if you go to a non-legal sports betting state, you're gonna have to use offshore.
oh shit, I got to think about that. Is Florida a non-legal state?
They have
if you're
Hard
not gonna
Rock
make
now.
that cry, you're not getting my fucking points today. So, sayonara to that.
I think they got the Hard Rock online app down there in Florida.
Yeah, I have to look that up. I got to make sure that I can make bets down there. If not, I'm gonna. Oh, there's a 3. Nice.
Another 3 from Baylor. It's 30-41 there. That's Ray J. Dennis.
All right, crowd's getting back into it a little bit.
Yeah, 10th point of the game right there for Ray J. Dennis. 5th point of the second half already.
I got some friends at the game right now.
Hey, everybody, if you guys want to hit some of your other action, because we've been so focused on this too, but we do want to hear the other action. We'll stay focused on this, but anybody who wants to go over any of it. Shed's going to miss a 3 there. Bridges bringing down the rebound, fighting away. Going to kick it to Dennis, who's pushing the pace down court pretty quick, right downhill, and it's going to be a foul on, looks like Sharp.
Yeah, blocking.
Yep, that'll be the first personal foul for Houston of the second half. First team foul. There we go.
Yeah, you guys take Penn State. Sorry.
Someone mentioned. Didn't somebody say Penn State earlier?
I think Billy did.
Okay.
Yeah.
I liked Indiana in that spot. I didn't pull the trigger on it, but I was leaning Indiana just because Penn State had that big win there the last game. So
That's true. Yeah. They're.
No,
There we go. Another 3. Baylor.
I mean, when they get hot, they can score.
Yeah, they get hot. Yeah.
Here we go. Let's go, boys. You're in your home court.
31.
Get them riled up. Let's
And
go.
this crowd is into it, boy.
Let's go, boys. Come on.
Fuck. We could still live bet, but you guys aren't going to live bet because you both have full game.
No, I'm pot committed on.
I'm
Baylor.
full game. I took 13.5.
Oh, you
So,
did?
Oh, you took
Yeah.
the live line. Well, so yeah, I got
Yes.
the first
Yep.
half. I got first half. Oh, sorry, second half in game right now. So if
Yeah, I got both.
it, oh yeah, If game doesn't hit,
Oh, yeah, you did. What am I saying? You literally just did that. Okay, Mike's not going to bet it because he doesn't like the middle, and I don't know.
Wait, he
He
wasn't gonna
fired
bet.
the
He was
points, but he just missed a wide open fucking shot. He's
He
not
was
getting
just
points.
no. He asked me why I'm taking Baylor second half. What did I see? I was like, that's what I saw. We'll see if it happens. I mean, Houston can go on a run. Baylor, whatever.
Oh, there's tons of game left for sure.
Oh, so much game left. I like get it going, boys. Let's pump. Let's pound chest.
Big 3
all
by
that
none. I need Bridges to do something. He's done nothing.
shit. What's a cupcake for? All right.
Same thing for Cryer, and it's like the way he's only shooting threes, that 12.5 is seeming, even though he's at 6, that's seeming like a huge fucking number right now because I don't see him. He's not driving at all. Like he's not getting to the free throw line or anything.
Got Shark in the building. What's up?
Hey.
Yeah.
Shark.
What up, Shark?
Yeah, see, you got to run that zone, but you can't let him shoot gaps like that. That's the purpose of a zone. He's
You're
supposed to
ahead
collapse.
of me.
Yeah.
I got Shed with the ball up top.
Yeah, I do too.
Okay. He's dribbling. He's got 4 on the shot clock. He's going to pull up for a 3, and he's going to get blocked.
That's it.
Baylor's going to get the ball on the rebound. Bridges is pushing it down court.
Let's go.
He's going to
Balance, floor balance.
Swinging it around to Dennis. They're up top.
Yeah, set up.
Houston's in a man right now.
Oh, that's a dime.
Oh, wow. What a pass down low right there.
Dime.
I can't hear, so I can't tell if the foul was called before or after the basket.
Nothing pisses me off when you get a lob high with a big man and the big man puts it on the floor. Use your
I
damn
know.
eye.
Never go to the floor. You all have. Hey,
What do you? I so feel you. You catch the ball, but out of all
I
the
hate
things
it. It's like,
you're gonna put the ball down.
get it up.
but they should be taught that since they were kids. That's why it's yeah.
This is
Bridges
crazy.
is going to the free throw line, C-Mac. That shit almost went down for you, too.
Come on, Baylor. Sorry. I know everybody's got Houston. Whatever.
Nah, a little bit of life.
So, we need
play for
Pryor to
Bridges.
score,
Go ahead.
Bridges to score, and you guys have Baylor and Mike has Houston, so that's where the bets all are. But Billy, you don't got anything, right?
Nah, I'm with guns. I took the second half spread, bro. Baylor shot third, bro. They made 7 shots the
I
whole
told
entire
you.
half. That's wild.
I was like, it doesn't even meet their statistical watermark. They're doing stuff they normally don't do. They'll figure
Oh
it
yeah,
out.
Shark said he's got a heavy IPA right now. That sounds good.
Hell yeah, hit the horn.
C-Mac,
Hell yeah, hit the horn.
get close. You got to imagine he's going to get more shots.
Mike's.
I hope so.
capping Right
Hopefully
now.
he gets-
Mike's looking for. I was like, you got C-Mac. He's done capping for a minute. Now Mike's cooking. Look at him.
I know this is negativity out of me, but I'm not feeling good about the Cryer one at all. Just because like his only looks have been threes. That's it. Everything else.
Foul on the floor.
That's the first team foul for Baylor right there.
Yeah.
The refs have been letting him play both ways, which I like because that's the only the third foul call. We got 15:59 on the game clock here. It is going to the first commercial break of the second half.
Yeah, that's good. I don't want all the whistles. Yeah.
Yeah, just
Wait.
let him play a little bit. Let him
Hey,
bang around.
I just want to point this out. You guys do understand right now that it is a 10-0 run in the second half for Baylor. So Houston has not scored.
Shark, no
Go
drink.
get in line. Go beat the line to the window, boys. You don't want to be last in line to cash those tickets.
What are you betting?
I'm just saying for your for your for your tickets there, your plus money tickets. I like Longwood. Like some Longwood against Radford, Daddy. I know you're looking at that.
Oh my God.
I love it.
I don't even
love
know
it.
if he's fucking with me or not.
No, he's not. No,
No,
he's
he's
not.
not. They
Hey,
play
listen.
Have you even been like, look, no, see, Guns, have you even been here for all his fucking Dickinson and Dickory and Longwoodery?
Same thing. I bet on like the garbage feeder conferences too.
Yeah, but he specifically goes for teams that have the word penis in them.
Oh, okay.
No, that's it. That's
I
it.
didn't know that correlate.
It's on Debbie's breath and it's on his mind, so that's why it's an issue. For him.
Literally last week
Oh,
on Longwood, Dickinson, and like something about meat. I don't remember what it was. I'm telling you, every fucking school.
it's Fairleigh Dickinson. Now we got to think of what are the colleges that sound like sexual innuendos?
Oral Roberts.
Moorhead, Oral Roberts.
Austin P.
I'm going to get a drink
Let's
to
go
have.
P.
I want to share.
How about Moorhead?
I'm going to get one real
Yeah,
quick.
Moorhead.
State.
Said it.
Shit melts down when Oral Roberts plays Moorhead. I don't know what to do with that one.
Oral Roberts blows
Yeah,
this year.
they just
Yeah,
covered
they
for
do.
me the other night.
Little combo there. Oral blows.
Ball State.
Nasty Nate, yeah, Ball State's a play for me today as well. -10 with Ball State laying the juice. There's a couple of reasons behind it, but since we're bringing up Ball State, look, we got a good opportunity here. Eastern Michigan in an 0-30 spread spot here. Eastern Michigan 0-30 spread spot. Ball State, lay the sack out there on the table and feel comfortable stretching it out. Don't worry about it.
Well, if you're into Bears, I like Furman today. Furman, get it?
It's a reach.
It's a reach.
No, it's a reach.
Furman, get it? No, anybody? All right, I bombed. I wish. Let me get the boo button. There we go. It doesn't sound like a boo. It sounds like a Hitler chant.
Geek B9, Baylor.
Ugh. Trying to find some other games here. Troy on the road going to reach out against UL.
I'm with you though, Guns. I do like Furman today.
Yeah, I think it's they're starting to get better. I mean, they're winning games, but they're not covering. But I think they covered their last game, and they're getting a nice high line. So
They finally got healthy.
yeah,
We got that one kid back, the bigger kid.
All right, here we go, boys. Here
Sweet.
we go.
Steelers. Here we go.
There we go. It's the old stepped up 9-leg boost. We might as well run it back. It's a Saturday. It's only right. It's only right here. Little $25 max on the old 9-leg booster. One and one in my last 2 Saturdays on the 9-leg parlays. If you're keeping track at home. I'll read it aloud because I know everybody wants to get involved with this one. You don't want me to win alone. Don't make me win alone. All first halves.
Dutch
No, I'm
said
just kidding.
first class funk in the air. Pitt. I don't know if that means Pittsburgh.
Yeah, take Pitt. Take Asheville, but I don't love the 5 now.
Oh, see, Mac, let him know. Smack it on
Moved
up.
down low by Roberts.
It's a good revenge spot for him. I think they win at home.
UNC Asheville, a little 2-leg parlay.
Yep, let's get it.
That's a big move down low by Roberts. This game is close,
I got
boys.
-3.
6-point game now.
Love it, man. Read
Yeah,
it.
Baylor came to play in the second half. I ain't
Bridges
really watched the first
way
half.
downtown, and he's going to hit it.
Money.
Way downtown. That's a big
Let's
3.
go.
Oh,
Bridges.
God, he
good job. 3-point game.
Love
Shit, just give me the money now, FanDuel.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's
first
go.
pass, baby.
Let's go.
This is a 3-point game outright now. Wow.
Maybe that's if I tell you what, if Debbie, if Duke goes up like 10 in the first half against Wake Forest, I'm gonna hammer Wake Forest in the second.
Oh, yeah?
Nasty Nate, I got it in the chat there. It's in the
Telling
chat.
you, man, there's something to the first half sometimes.
Yeah, no, you have a feel for that stuff. I'm like, how is he? I was like, what does he see? It's like I'm seeing full game the other way, but you're seeing first half. It seems like the public side, but hey, if it's winning, it's winning. What can you do?
I mean, I don't pay attention to whether something's public or not.
Like your UNC first half, I was like, I think it's a Virginia spot, but I think it's full game Virginia. So you may be
I
onto
like
something.
UNC full game also.
Oh yeah, that's why we had an argument about that.
An argument? I'm not sure if I'd call it an
No
argument.
debate. I call it a debate. It's not a debate, Jerry.
Yo, I went to grab a drink really quick and I got distracted. Let me grab this drink really quick. I'll hurry though. I'll be right back. Let me grab this.
We got another guest coming to the motherfucking show. Come sit back, get the smooth sounds of one of my favorite ones in the community here, the Shark.
Yay! Let's go. Hit the horn.
Gentlemen, what's going on?
Shark, what up?
Up, Shark.
Betting out so many different bets. It's way too early.
Yo, Bills, I was remembering when I debuted this hat, we had this debate on how to handicap about 3 weeks ago. I was coming back. I was like, I gotta at least bring the hat back and give you guys the nice little Memphis Grizzlies spot here. But the gun in the house, Connor, Imp Slat, bro, you're doing such big work. Let's fucking dominate, please. Talk to me, guys.
Sweating.
Talk to me. Talk to me about the NBA today.
We got one play. Detroit first quarter. That's it. +2. That's it. In and out.
First
12
quarter.
minutes. I said it. It's a splash play, but it's a spot play. You get in and out, and it's how they play early in the first quarter. They fade late. It's what you want to do in the NBA. You want to find these spots where these young teams just compete early, and that's it. So let's gamble on it.
We got Houston up 7 now. They just got a rebound. They're up the floor now. Game's a lot.
Stab at that. I'll take a whack at that
Shark,
first
my
quarter. I'm
guy.
not a big first quarter guy, but you're coming in here dropping that knowledge on us, and it's the only play. I gotta take a tail on that.
Bro, Pip, my guy, 100%. Take that +2, +1.5. I'm not sure what the market's going on right now. I got it +2 earlier, but that's what we're looking at.
I saw Shark said he had an IPA. I don't have any beers, but
Oh, I do. I didn't crack it because Dabby was not in the air. I was waiting for Dabby to come back on here.
I got a little rum and Coke. So cheers, man. Cheers to you. Cheers to everybody on panel, everybody in the chat, man. Let us know what you're sipping on if you're having a drink with us, smoking on, even if it's just coffee, whatever it is. We don't care. Put it in the chat. Let us know what you're betting on also, man. Cheers to everybody rocking with us right now.
Well, hell, if everyone else is drinking, I might as well start, right?
Oh, I didn't make that very good.
I'll throw a little Miller latte into my, I guess it was my pre-workout fuel. Let's see what that does to the old liver.
I gotta start practicing. See, I'm not a big drinker, but we got the Pubapalooza 3, so I gotta get my what is it? Your liver back. I gotta get my liver back in shape. Used to the brown water again.
You gotta fucking prep for the drinking. It's like a drink prep, like the drinking Olympics, you know. We used to do this in college. We used to do this in college. We had drinking, this like absurd drinking standoff where we'd have these two fraternities. We'd have to drink, I think it was like 80 beers, something like, I don't know, like what in like a capacity point. And Dabby just went out because he has to prep more beers so he can be in this conversation. But
Who took me out?
oh, well, there he is. He just drank 2 off the record because he couldn't do it on the record. But anyway, the whole
Somebody
point
took
was
me off screen. It wasn't me.
It might have been me by accident, but like I'm
fuck,
trying to
Billy?
I'm typing in bets. I'm typing in bets, and I have my photo on my computer. I definitely have my photo on my computer right now. As I'm
no, you're making this whole like drinking competition. It's just like
I'm just typing in bets. I didn't mean to hit the sell button.
actually, the funniest thing about this whole situation is the gun can trick us all under the table. Period. Without question.
I don't know. You're well, you drank some of the high APV stuff. I think you could stay up with me. You kind of when you want to get after it, you can get after it. But yeah, I can throw down a bunch of booze if I wanted to. But.
Don't talk shit in the chat, bro. You have a fucking camera too. If you're gonna talk shit, get on screen. Freaking
Nice. Oh, Todd, stupid Todd.
Yeah.
Yo, if you're not wearing a hat like this, you have no balls. I'll tell you that. Like,
It's
And
mid-morning
there
out
was
there.
a-
He's still on
there
the
was a
strawberry
lack of
margarita. There's no way he's
punctuation
coming on
a second
screen with
ago, so I
strawberry
did
margarita.
on that sipping cup.
Pip, you've been doing some sick work, bro. Like, respect. Like that happy hour show is fucking fire, bro. I love it.
Oh,
So,
appreciate it, brother. Appreciate that,
No doubt.
man.
no doubt.
Some
Love you guys.
OGs giving some shout outs there. Appreciate that, dude. That means a lot.
Oh, no doubt. I was watching. I was, you're fired. Just like, people don't realize how hard it is to actually do that type of work and just pump that energy on a regular basis. Like, I'm just giving the chat like a shout. Like, people think it's like easy for us to do this shit. Like, it's not easy. Like, it's, we get out here, we bring like a massive energy. So, like, real talk, like every single person on the air right now, top people, and it's not unnoticed for me. But the chat needs to notice that. It's a lot of work going on with these guys. Real talk.
Oh, Mike's secret is that he drinks fucking mouthwash. I don't know if you caught that on
Pre-game?
Medicate
Is
Monday.
this pre-game?
Well, he came on taking shots of mouthwash one Medicate Monday. So
That was it. That was it. The pre-game mouthwash. That's it.
Yeah, I know. Oh, damn, I was trying to.
Razor Sharp was downing a whole bunch of Fireball, and I was Googling, and I said the alcohol content of Listerine is more than Fireball, so I came in there to match his energy. I came in with the Listerine.
hey, you don't get to talk crap to somebody that's not here. We
But
got
then I realized, well, you brought it up, so I'm going to just follow it up.
How is it any different than drinking like cream de menthe or something like
Well,
that?
you know, the worst part about it is afterwards, I looked at the bottle and it was the zero alcohol, and I was like, oh.
You drank it for no reason. He's like pissing green. I gotta.
fucking mouthwash.
Fucked up because I lost my voice for like 3 days after that.
Oh no!
I mean, I was screaming like an asshole first thing Monday morning too, so that doesn't help.
Let's get
Come on,
something to
Z.
scream about, Mike. I haven't been paying a ton of attention, but have you, other than Longwood, have you talked about other action today? What are we looking at?
Ball State, baby. Ball
Sack.
State, Gabby.
You got fucking Ballsack and Longwood.
That's
Right.
right.
Like, and people think it's me, man. People think it's me, but you're the one coming up here at week in and week out talking about Ballsack and Longwood, bro.
You want me to apologize for winning? I won't do it, Daddy. I
All
won't
right.
have it.
All right, let's hear it though. Let's hear it. Those are. I know you got more than that though.
I dropped the 9-leg in the chat there. The 9-leg parlay is in the chat. We're 1-1 in our last 2 weeks on the 9-leg parlay. So let's see if we can't go 2-1.
Hell, if you could even go like 2-10, you'd be fucking very profitable.
That was a beautiful beautiful last go at it. So we're gonna try to capture it again. These are all early games though. Everything's kind of dialed into this early window. I think the last game pops off. I think it's Kentucky is the last game on the slate. So let's see what happens. We got a big UFC card tonight. Trying to get some cash, trying to stack it up, boys. Stack it high, let it fly, as they say.
Shark, were you able to resist from looking at college basketball during the NBA All-Star break? Did you force yourself to take a little break, or did you degen out a little and bet some college basketball?
It's one of those classic gambling Twitter phenomenons where I made a lot of money myself, but people would say you're a liar because, of course, I didn't post them on the
Gives a
internet. So
fuck what they say.
I did actually make a lot of those contrarian spots. The gun was just fucking nailing it over and over. I would say shots fired on a suddenly not so casual, whatever day it is. But he was nailing it. I was tailing it. I'll tell you that. And I mean, Gabby, you were fucking smoking hot as well. And Pimp Slut, I mean, real talk, bro. You've been fucking hitting every fucking day. So the whole fucking broadcast is just dominating. So I mean, Deb, you tell me. I'll give you guys all credentials. We can pump this show up as much as we want. We need it. We need to fucking juice it up. The chat needs to get even more live. I'm going to chug 2 more beers, and let's just keep riding the fucking wave.
Here's to the chug. Let's go. Hit the horn.
Bro, we need our guy Moose. I need Moose to come back. I don't know if you guys remember. He would do that boot. Did he just get fouled? Walters just got fouled from 3. We got a 50-42 game, but Baylor's going to the line for 3 free throws here. Moose would do that boot.
A lot of time. 10 minutes left on the clock. 10:20.
Remember that time? Remember the time we did the strikeout and he was throwing up on screen?
No, that was me.
No, I thought it was him too, though. Did
I
he
can-
do
I
it?
can-
No, he was throwing up off screen. You could hear it in the background.
Yeah, that's right.
I can tell when Shark's on one of my plays is like he'll get in the comments if somebody like did not like says like is like this one's not gonna hit. this team is doing this, that, and the other thing, and then Shark's like just setting them straight. I go, he's got to be tailing this. I don't know.
Without question. And you get some of these guys coming in like like the hot take wizards that are just like this team is going to win because they're just a better team. Blah blah blah. And it's like like of course at some point it's going to hit regardless, but analytics do stand tall. The Shark of the gun in our game here. So I mean, come on.
I didn't realize I was only betting on Cryer's threes. I would have just taken him over 2 threes if I knew he was only going to fucking shoot threes, man. I'm not getting there with Cryer.
He's not even, he's not penetrating at all. He's like just,
he's
like
literally
kind of just running around the arc and just trying to hit shots. If you're cold, why wouldn't you try to like get something inside, like dribble, like pump fake, get the guy up in the air and just go inside and try to get a layup, get 2. And then, warm up and get some rhythm.
Have you guys touched on the fact that Wake Forest is laying 2.5 points to ranked Duke?
Oh, I'm on Wake Forest. Best bet of the day.
Bills, what do you think about that, bro?
I'm a big Wake guy. You'll see Hunter Silas come into the NBA next year, man. He's legit.
I'm telling you, that's the stinky line of the day right there. This team,
I like Duke. Duke's a year away. They're playing really good right now, but wait until Cooper Flagg touches that university next year. But
shout out,
dude needs a top 1.
Dude went to high school 20 minutes up the road from where I grew up in Maine. He's like
tell
Maine
everybody how good of a basketball player Cooper
he's
Flagg
exceptional. Is. Like he has a twin brother too. His twin brother plays at the same school that nobody knows about. Like Cooper, like he was a freshman, a 14-year-old kid. He took this. He alone took them to the state championship in Class A. Like dominated at 14 years old. He's dominating 18-year-olds. He left, went to Florida to go play prep school. He's the best. He's just lanky. He plays great defense. He's disciplined. He can score. He's always been his parents. Like I know his parents. My parents know his parents. Like he's always been a Duke fan his whole entire life. His dream was always to go to Duke. There was no other school he was ever going to go to. And now he's going to Duke and he's going to dominate there. I can't wait till he gets there. A Maine kid going to Duke is fucking awesome. Awesome.
He could fucking jump out the gym.
And he can jump out the gym, but he can block shots. He can play inside out. Like he's an exceptional player.
He's probably going to be like a top 5 draft.
Houston's playing well right here.
Yeah, playing.
Yeah, they are. And I want to make a couple comments too on this fucking. They've got Bridges literally just manning up on Cryer the whole time, no matter where he is, which is killing my prop 1. But I feel like it's hurting them. Like even when he's out deep, they're leaving him out there, and I wonder if that's why there's been some holes down low. Like they need to shift. They need to run a shift defense. They can't just have Bridges stay out on him the whole time.
No, I didn't say Central Connecticut. I like K-State. I didn't bet that game at all. You guys have anything on that?
Yeah, K-State, definitely a play, plus 1.5. Got it.
Yeah.
The buy hat. I got the 2 buy hats here. I'm on UCF. I got K-State. I've already done a show. I got Mississippi, Ole Piss today.
I got to do this, man. And I hate to because,
I'm on Wake.
I love the but everybody here is on Wake. You hear it, okay? Everybody's on Wake. That was everybody, right? Has anybody not gone yet?
No, you're on.
Yeah.
You're on Duke, first half.
Okay. There you go. I'll let
you can have the first half. I said I hope Duke's up 10.
I'm not going to let C-Mac have my cap as I'm on first half. I'm going to talk more about it. 21-5 on the season, Guns. 12-3 in conference here. This Duke's offensive arsenal is averaging 80.5 points per game, shooting 48.1% from the field, 38.2% from beyond the arc. I understand how good Wake is. I understand their offensive abilities, but I think Duke is on a tear here. In the first matchup, Filipowski had 21 points. I think he's going to have another big game down low. I think they're going to, not be able to have much of a I mean, if you look at Wake and their inside defense, it's just weak. And that's why Filipowski, he had the 12 rebounds in that first game too. I expect another double-double out of him, no doubt here.
We were on stream for that Duke game against Wake. That was all about the hoop spot. We were dancing with our Duke tickets. Bro, Reed picked up 3,000, no bullshit, in about the first 3 minutes of that game. Duke shot out the fucking gym in the second half. Mitchell was shooting 3 after 3 after 3.
That
I
was in the
haven't
first
seen
half that he
fucking
hit that.
Mitchell. No, I'm saying the second half because it was like a very close game at halftime. And then in the second half, he was hitting 3 after 3 after 3. He was fucking balling. I just don't think that performance that Duke put up at home was repeatable. Wake shot shitty. They played shitty, and they still almost back recovered. Like I think this is a good spot for them at the crib here. I don't think Reed's going to pick up 3,000 the first 3 minutes of the game like he did last time. Granted, Duke's probably going to be it's going to be a close game. Duke probably wins the first half. We're going to give you your money, but then that second half comes out, they're about to shoot out the gym.
Bang. Hit the gun.
Without question. I think like we're gonna this game's about to jump off. We got 19 minutes going down right now. It's gonna be beautiful. I mean, Dabby's about to win the first half, and the other game's about to go a bit direction. And the chat's popping off. They don't like our hats, and we're fucking popping off with them. We love it. It's Pub Sports Radio, Shark and the Gun in the house. We got Dabby, we got everybody in the house. Connor Mack, we got Bills, we got every pimp slat. This is a fucking all-star lineup. I'll drink for you guys. We love you guys. Pop up in the chat. Keep popping, please. Guns, what do you think about this fucking card? Talk to me.
Listen, I gave my 5 plays out today. I said I'm on Baylor plus 2.5, sweating this out. They're down 6 right now. Still plenty of game left. I got Kansas State plus 1.5. I got the money line with Wake Forest minus 130 in a get right spot. Got the UCF in what I consider should be named the proverbial bounce house because it's a basketball. You bounce a ball in a basketball gym. Bounce house. Hello, call that the bounce house. Give me a money line. Hello, minus 105. And then I got Old Piss. I got it last night at minus 2.5. It's minus 3.5, minus 4 is hitting the board now with against South Carolina. Those are the plays that I got right now. And also I like North Dakota State versus the number 1 team in the conference, North Dakota. They're favored at home, and there's no reason why they should be favored. It is a weird line. Just take them on the money line. North Dakota State gets it done. And I want to shout out to my guy, Michael Balea, who's always in the chat. He drew me onto that. I looked at it. It's a perfect spot for North Dakota State. The Bison get it done at home.
Let's touch on that game. I'm on the over in that 142. The first meeting was a dead under the low scoring game for both teams, 60-58. These two teams are over teams here, 142 over. North Dakota State, 2 off a bad shooting night against the St. Thomas team. That's really good, 64-50. They score more here at home, getting with both teams in the 70s. I'm on the over.
I've seen Nick Red Sox. I will never say your full name. He's been in my chat before, but I always laugh when I see that name. It's like he's trying to catch someone say something stupid.
Yeah, I will say this. I think Kansas State is a great look at 2 o'clock.
Not that he's going to get me at 4 more. Sorry, Shark. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Not that he's going to get me 4 more points, but I just got another 3 from Cryer. But I still need 4 more points if I want to clean sweep this.
For sure. Oh, Dad, we're not trying to interrupt the energy at all, by the way.
Oh, no. You guys are good. Woo. Another response, though, from Walter. 60-54. 6-point game still. But go. I'm just calling it out because it's a bet that I made that I gave out to everyone.
Yeah, so just a comment. We're sitting here 17 minutes till tip. I do think that there's a really nice spot here on Kansas State at plus 1.5 at home in Manhattan here. I think that's a nice little fade of BYU off a big spot prior. And I think, guys in the chat, we're popping off. We love you guys so much. Keep popping off. We got fitted hats. We got snapbacks. We got beers. We got liquid language. We got everything. Pop off for us. Come on. Let's go. Dabby, talk to us.
I just want to know what everybody else that partakes in the finer green, like myself, is puffing on in the chat. I got this Sunday Mac in the plane right now. The Sunday Mac. It's pretty good. I was worried I wouldn't like it because I'm not a huge fan of the Sunday Driver. And obviously the Sunday Mac is crossed with the Mac 1 and the Sunday Driver. And I'm not a big fan of the Mac 1, so I didn't think I'd like it, but I actually like it. It's a very good strain, so shout out to the Sunday Mac. Let me know what you guys got in the chat if you're smoking with us. Also, I'm going to hit this one more time, just kind of rapid fire what I got left. Obviously, I'm still sweating the last bet of this game, LJ Cryer over 12.5 points. But then I got Duke first half plus 1.5. I got Kentucky full game. I got North Carolina first half -1. Kentucky was just on the money line. And then I got Oregon first half -0.5 point, -110. And I went ahead and doubled up and took the Ducks full game too, -1.5.
C-Mac, I just rolled up on that over 6.5 in this Detroit Red Wings game with 1:26 to go in the second period. How about that? Let's go. 6.5 with fucking minute 26 to go in the second period. You don't see that very often.
No doubt. Mike, what do you
I
think?
jumped on. I'll go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was going to say, what do you think about the rest of the card?
I'm jumping on Arizona. I got the Arizona under 167, Washington at 2:00. Big spot there.
Are you when you say you're jumping on Arizona, you just meant the total you just said, or are you actually jumping on Arizona also?
Under 167.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Intersecting zeros for me on that spot there. Both teams in a definite under position. And it's high enough. Love to see what I'm seeing there. We're seeing a little bit of a down tick as well. So grab her while it's hot. Longwood, not only on Dabby's breath, but on top of his mind as well. And it went from a little -105 to a -112 now on the pick'em. So we got Longwood in there.
At least I got something on my head.
Yeah, a little road favorite. And you got to get the Clippers, but that's just me talking from afar.
Mike, what do you think about the Flyers? A little plus odds here at 3:00.
I gave them a fade. I gave the Flyers a fade today. First of all, Shark, I'm not the guy to ask about that because I keep saying they're too stupid to know just how bad they are. They should be losing.
He's not a hockey guy, is what he's saying.
They should have been losing for 3 months now. But
he just bets on them. That's all.
But flip that there. I've got the Rangers in a great spot right now.
Background means nothing.
The Rangers beat them previously. So when you're in a rematch spot with a team that you already beat and you just win your last game, you're in a 44-16 position with some of these spots there. I got them. I like them. I like the Rangers. I think it's the Rangers at a cheap price. And while some people might be afraid of it, I'm going to embrace it. I think it's a good opportunity to take the Rangers, who I think are a viable contender to win the Stanley Cup, starting to come back into form. I jumped on them Rangers. But like I said, I'm not the guy to ask because I think the Flyers should be losing all these fucking games. So as much as I'm a resident Flyers guy, I want them to lose. I want a better draft pick. And they do this every time they have a mediocre team. They give up opportunity.
Are you a fan? Like, even though you're saying you want them to lose, are you a fan?
No, I just have all this shit hanging up behind me because I fucking thought it looked good.
Okay. Fuck you, Mike. Hey, Bridges is going to the free throw line here, C-Mac. We need him to get one.
You can't see right now. He just got his eye gouged out.
I know. C-Mac's got the over 10.5. I think he's at 8 right now. Obviously, we want both of the free throws, but if he could at least get one of these, then just any kind of bucket would get us there. I wish he would have made that shot, but at least get one of these fucking free throws. Come on, baby.
Yeah, I can't. I mean, he got it.
All right, he hit the first
one eye.
He hit the first one.
Oh,
so
shit.
You're at 9.
Shit. My God.
You just saw him get hit, Billy?
Yeah.
No, I'm watching this PFL fight. Clarissa Shields, she's like this best like female Olympic boxer. She's back inside PFLs.
He hit them both.
I see our guy Rod Z in the chat there says Flyers win today. God, Rod, I hope not. But that being said, what I wanted to ask Rod is, if he
don't you love it? Don't you love it when you give a pick and the chat just goes against you? I mean, he's like, oh, okay, I feel like I'm on the right side now,
bro. You guns, Mike, the chat, bro. I feel like I'm against people on like at least over half of what I'm on.
Yeah, but you do first half, so it's not like...
Not always. I don't only bet first half, but yes, I do a lot. We got speaking of first half, this full game, boys. We got a 6-point game here, so your second half ticket is looking good, but full game tickets are not dead. 6-point game. Bridges for 3, and he knocks it down, baby. Let's go. Catch C-Mac won't cheer, but I will.
Let's go.
I get a little more emotional. Boom. Put it
Get
in
up.
the bank.
Get up. Let's go.
Good shit.
Rule number 1.
Jim is rocking right now. Let's go. Shake it up.
Man,
it is
low-key if Cryer could just get a few more points, we'd fucking
come on, make a stop.
Three.
Yeah,
make a stop. Make a
Damn,
stop.
Kelly DeSantis gets to take that. She's in top mount position right now. We're gonna see if Clarissa Shields has any fucking get up defense.
Baylor with the board.
Yes.
Damn.
Yes. Let's go.
If Baylor covers this and somehow Cryer could get his points, C-Mac and me would clean house on this game 5-0. Pre-game bets.
1-on-1, take him down.
Well, 6-0 if you include his live bet also. I'm kind of rooting for Baylor, but also Mike, you're my boy, so I'm rooting for you too. I need Cryer to get points though.
I just have him on the money line, so I don't care what happens to the spread. I just have him on the money line.
Really?
I haven't tucked into a parlay too here. I got a little 5-legger for 14-1.
We're coming down to the wire, boys. This is a game.
I mean, Houston and Chattanooga -6, and that thing will cash for me to start the day off. So
we got a timeout right now, right?
Yeah, we're in a timeout. 3:34 left on the clock.
Nice block. I don't think the reason
for the guys in the chat that said that the Shark and the Gun are doing nothing other than just touting glorious hats. You know, we're doing.
Who said that? I missed that one.
We have beautiful hats. We have beautiful hats. We also have beautiful people. This is Pub Sports Radio. Great people across the board. So we appreciate you guys.
Hey, wait, who said that though?
Who said that?
A couple guys, but they love to. You know, they're messing with us, but we love.
I'm just trying to see if it's one of our regulars or a random. Because if it's a regular,
embrace the hate, baby. Let's go. I love it.
Yeah, I don't care if I don't care.
I love it too. Like cheers up, fears down. As I always say, bring it big time. If you're gonna be a dog, be a dog. Let's fucking go. Real talk.
Ride the wave or get out of the fucking water, baby.
You should have seen how many people when I first started. When I first started doing this, even here with Pub, you should have seen, and still to this day. People are like, "Ooh, how about you make your bets before you smoke?" Blah, 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 blah. I mean, shut the fuck up. If you think you know how much weed I smoke, you have no idea. And I'm not proud of how much weed I smoke, but I'm also not ashamed of it. I don't give a goddamn, right? I'm gonna keep smoking weed, right? Look at Billy smiling. He understands what I'm saying.
No, this fight's fucking wild. Carissa Shields is in an armbar. Kelly DeSantis, 1-2 fighter, is in a deep armbar submission. I don't know if Carissa Shields is going to get out of this. This is more of like time against the clock. One of the best female Olympic boxers of all time, making her way inside the MMA cage, and she's learning, bitch, you got to wrestle.
Is the only bet you made that parlay you put, or do you have individual bets in these two?
Oh yeah, I have bets all over this card. It's one of the longest days. This card started at 12. Brandon Moreno doesn't fight till 12:45 in the morning. It's gonna be a day.
That's insane.
And it's gonna be coming on at 1:00 in the morning. It's gonna be a long day.
If anybody in the chat.
So Bill, you're like saddled in for the next like 12 hours.
We're just saddled in. We got the little 3-hour crunch time break. Get a little nap in.
I appreciate you for that because I think speaking to the chat, like a lot of people want to gamble and they want to have a fun time with this. I want to speak to this. I think it's really important. Professionals will do this over the course of 12 hours in a day. It's like you have no time off even on your weekends, and it's real talk because it's stressful and it's real pragmatic analysis. And I think Mike Pimp Slab, I should say, knows exactly what we're talking about with this. Just you're gambling, but you're not gambling. You're actually doing legitimate analysis on this stuff, right?
Yeah, I don't even bet on Fridays.
Okay,
That's what I'm saying.
Mike's like I loved having him on. Like I still loved. I ask him every freaking time I do a Saturday morning show. I'm like, Mike, can you come on? Mike, can you come on? It's like because when I do a show with him, it's like easy. It's effortless. It's like because Mike's energy matches mine, and I can take a break. I don't have to like go like an hour and pontificate with the chat about every single play in college football. I was like, Mike, what do you like today? And then I can just shut my mic off and put my feet up and drink some coffee.
Guns, I have a question.
Yeah,
though.
you say that.
You guys going to do the cross stream of the last?
Whoa, he missed it. What a drive, but he missed it. Oh, fuck. Sorry.
That was God, that was a great drive too.
It was a great drive right there. That's none. We got 62-59 on that. Could have been a foul, maybe. I don't know. Soft.
Nah,
ball.
I mean, maybe on the body, but they didn't call it.
I need 4 points from Cryer. If I can get these 4 points, I will sweep the 3-0 on here. But I'm. Come on, this game is intense. This is the first time anybody on Baylor's been within the number since, like what? Fucking 4 since 4-0.
All right, we got to foul. look, I mean, Baylor definitely got the smell and salt and woke the hell up in the second half. That's for sure. Made
Second half
this a game.
spread was the fucking easy bet. I should
I
have.
feel like such a clown for not betting Baylor second half.
Hey, you're welcome. By the way, you're
I feel
welcome.
like such a
Yeah,
clown. for
fucking
not
right.
Shark man, glad you're up here with us, bro. Cheers to you. Hey, Kentucky. I love Kentucky today. If you want any calls,
I do too. Kentucky, perfect spot. Like just absolute flat second half against LSU. We talked about it on the show. I was like, it's a perfect spot. I took it minus 140 on the money line just to get away from the points. Kentucky they got in the sandwich spot against LSU. I took LSU plus 6.5. And now they're gonna get right against a team that they want to win and beat in Rupp Arena. Kentucky.
Yo, I saw they need to win too because they lost at home to Tennessee. They lost to Gonzaga at home.
Right.
And
They
now
need
they
to
are
win.
getting a little bit of momentum, but those are two big games that they lost at home.
They shouldn't be favored against Alabama ever from a ranking standpoint, but they are because Alabama's not outside of their own gym. They don't get the job done on the road.
Wow, what did I miss? It was a 1-point game. I missed Baylor do something.
It was off a rebound. They tipped it in. Now it's
Oh my god! How the fuck do you go down?
back to a 3-point game. God, Houston's offense can sure slow down Bridges with another shot. He's going to fly over that points. So shout out to our guy C-Mac. It seemed like
what a game, man. I don't care who wins this bet. This is
I do. I hope everybody wins, man.
I want to win, but like listen,
I hate to be
I'm
a
rooting
dick.
for my friends because Mike's my friend, and if he wins, it's okay. Jesus.
Hey.
I need to win my bets always.
I'm only on the money line.
Down
You boys
there.
can do what you want with all those
66,
points.
63.
All right, all right, you can win by two.
How about 2?
Minute 44 on the seconds, guys.
I'd rather not sweat like that, but we're already sweating. So what's the difference?
Bro, we got
Are we
people in the
just to
chat.
clarify, are we running the next game up on this stream, like the 2:00 games?
That depends on these guys in the chat. I was just trying to get to you guys. We had over 130 just a second ago. We still got about 120 plus rocking with us. Share the video, hit the like button, run it up. Shout out to all you guys in the green, the memberships. It means the world. If you can, hit the join button in the description of the video because all these bets that we give you guys are free. We don't ask for a thing, so it helps support the channel a lot. Baylor at the free throw line, 66-63. No matter what ticket you have, your bet is alive in this game because it's right there with the minute 39. So let's go. First free throw is up, and it is a first half of a 1-and-1. So very important shot there for Jacoby Walter, who is going to drain that shot. 64-66. Second shot coming up. He shoots 84.9% on the season from the free throw line. So pretty damn good free throw shooter. Knocks them both down. 1-point game, guys. Let's go. Minute 38 on the clock. We got a 1-point game. I need 4 points from Cryer. I want the 3-0 sweep. Shark, I know you might not know this. Coming into this game, I had Houston first half, -1. I had Jacoby Walters for Baylor over 1.5 threes, and I have LJ Cryer over 12.5 points, and he is stuck right now. I need 4 more points out of him, and he has not. He's not been getting them.
And we're sitting in the 2-minute margin here, right?
Yes, under. We got a minute 17 on the clock.
I don't mean to get
So
off
what-
topic, but like, I'm trying to build
Please
on
do.
my social media.
Please do.
All right. I don't mean to get off topic, but like, I'm trying to build all my social media platforms, and I'm doing TikTok, I'm doing
Oh, well, don't do that.
Instagram, and I'm not.
Well, I
I'm,
need to
I'm,
do those, but I'm lazy and I don't know how.
I can do clips now. Anyways, I have I follow Tiffany Amber Thiessen on TikTok. I didn't, I'm not on there very much, but man, does
What's
she
that?
age?
Hey,
She was on Saved by the Bell. Kelly Kapowski.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Oh my God, you don't know who Tiffany Amber Thiessen is? Go look her up. Kelly Kapowski. My old.
Dropping a bullet in the flat.
Oh, I Tiffany Amber Thiessen. Saved by the Bell, man.
She does TikToks now, and I was like, I'm telling you, she looks, she might be 50 something, and she looks awesome.
Who?
She looks Tiffany Amber Thiessen, Kelly Kapowski from Saved by the Bell. Shark, you're not that young, dude. Saved by the Bell.
I do. I remember fucking nerds and just random people.
It was the
Kelly.
the main character's chick.
She was
Yeah, Zach.
simul banging AC Slater and Zach Morris.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was. You don't remember when they? She's.
Hmm.
I would
I
agree with
knows.
Guns. They did the college episodes.
I'm not
movie.
knocking Jet. By the way, everyone says Jesse Spano. I'm not knocking her either. She's. I mean, yeah. I mean, everybody
Showgirls. What was that? Striptease? Was that the movie?
No,
She
it
was
was Showgirls.
It was Showgirls, yeah.
Showgirls. Okay,
Yeah.
Showgirls.
Hey
Striptease
guys,
was Disney.
I'm cleaning
Kenny
something
Moore.
up. 3-point game.
Never mind.
Hey, 3-point game. 20 seconds on the clock. I don't know if you guys got it on. Baylor's gonna drive to the hoop. Either a goaltending or a bucket. Looks like they're counting it. So Houston ball 17.4 on the clock.
Oh, they're gonna foul.
Houston
And
just
you
won.
got a bad free throw shooting team, so that's good.
Just won.
What
Houston
was
just-
the call right there? Was it goaltending? And if it's not
Houston just won
goaltending, this is
60.
gonna
It was a
fuck
foul.
the game up.
I think it was a foul on the floor, right?
No.
Or
Houston just
goaltending.
won the game.
What?
Houston just
What?
won the game. That was done. 68-65 game.
What are you talking about?
That's the game. I have preemptive.
Well, no, dude, I'm watching it. It's
Oh,
six-
you're using your premonition or something?
No, guys, you're not listening to me. There was a goaltending call. They're reviewing a goaltending call right now.
There's 17 seconds left on the clock. You're
Holy
killing
shit,
me
that's
here.
what I said, and it's 67-68. What? Wow.
I like it.
Bro, we're on Public Sports Radio. We're bringing provocation to the fucking.
It's 100% goaltending. So
You can't
so
do
let me-
this to
let
me, Shark. I got hard-earned dollars
Yeah,
on this.
that was weird. It creeped me out too. 100%
we're
goaltending. So
entertained.
it's a
The
1-point
chat
game.
is not popping enough. There are talking shit about us. Talk more shit about us, please. If you're in the chat, talk more shit.
Bro, I don't
please.
even see anybody.
Oh Jesus! Houston just won the national championship.
There it is. The game just ended. They won by 1 point. There it is.
All right, if that's yes, I'll take that. You good if that happens. Let's
Is
not
that
get-
real though, bro?
Baylor-
Because I got
Baylor-
18.2, but I am behind.
There's 18.2 on the clock. It's 68
Baylor
to
just lost by 1
67.
point. Baylor just
How
lost by
though,
1
bro? And if you're not, hold on, I got
Robert Norton
Also-
says Houston minus 2.5.
Ta-
Let's go
Tabby,
Cougars.
this,
This is going everywhere.
even my stupid stream's not that delayed.
Oh my
Yeah, I was
God!
about
she's
to
not
say,
getting
bro.
some
Yeah,
money.
all right. So for everybody out there confused, because some people might not be able to watch it, and they're trusting us to give them the right.
Shark's
analysis.
getting the chat wound
It's
up.
a
I
60,
love it.
Houston is ahead by 1 point, 68-67. There's 18.2 seconds on the clock right now. Sampson's drawing up a play. Obviously, Baylor's got a foul. They're going to try and get a steal here, but if they don't get a steal, they're going to have to foul. If Houston, hits both, Baylor can still hit a 3 to tie. If they go 1-1, 2 points going to tie it. So,
Is he ever going to get to a Final Four? That guy.
dude, I'm just sitting here thinking, like, is there any way that they can? I need to project this right here into the universe. Cryer gets fouled. He goes 1 for 1, and then Baylor hits a 3 to tie the game. So it goes to overtime, and then I get a 3 from Cryer in overtime. Oh, come on. It is there. It's possible. It could happen.
Who had Penn State's up? What 5 with 3 minutes left? Who had Penn State? There you
Sweating.
go.
I'm sweating.
You're sweating a lot of things right now. How many TVs you got in your house? 13. He's over here like watching PFL. He's watching I don't know,
Yo, Mark Hill
youth
said I'm
league
far behind,
soccer.
bro. Were you
he's got
fucking
he's
with
got
me, or are you
he's
serious?
got tennis in Australia going on. I don't know what he's got. How many bets you have on right now?
College basketball and PFL.
Yeah, he's got badminton on in
Man.
friggin' Germany.
And none yet. Man, you know what? I'm refilling my drink. You guys are all making me fucking confused. I'm not even sweating a bet here either. I'm not even. Well, I am, but it's not going to cash.
Well, I have second half is.
I mean, Nunny, I'm not even watching, brother. I'm watching a hockey game that's already in a blowout. This is what it is.
So
Does it make a difference if I sweat it or not?
Mike, segue to hockey. I wanted to actually ask you this question. What do you think about the Canucks tonight laying a little juice as a significant theoretical underdog?
Yeah, I like the Canucks in that spot tonight. I thought it was a good Canucks opportunity. The Bruins now, they're just on a lengthy road trip here on the West Coast, and they kind of peaked early. They screwed me the other day there on a spot against Calgary, 3-2. They're
Mike,
playing a lot of 1-goal games though, right? You look at 5-4, 4-3, 6-5,
No.
3-2, and now you got a Canucks team that is faded. They're favored on the over in this situation. So
Yeah,
I think the Canucks get there.
Okay, I'm taking it over. They missed the second shot there. It's a 2-point game. Baylor's got the ball, 12 seconds on the clock, 69-67, 8 seconds, 7. They're driving, looks down low.
Last shot.
Gets it in.
Last
It's
shot.
the game right there. Baylor ties it up, 69-69.
Overtime?
Oh,
Holy shit. We still got
Overtime?
4 seconds on the
4
clock.
seconds.
You guys are fucking dick.
Foul,
joking around here.
baby.
I knew I wasn't that
Foul.
behind.
Wow.
Ian says I'm way behind. Stop fucking with me. Do you guys want to hear the game or you guys want to not? hear
You're
the
not
game?
behind. I have every
fucking
single
confused what
ticker
we're here to
open
do.
right now. Shut up, chat.
Chat saying they won.
Wait, by the way, just overture on this.
He got
nonsense.
fouled? Did he
We
really?
still-
Yeah, chat saying
Oh
they
my
won.
God, he's going to the line for a free throw.
Is
can
he
really
really?
give him the
Yes.
lead.
That would be disappointing.
Like the back end of the
That would be because I need 4 more points from Cryer still. It is messy. He's about a 50-something% free throw shooter. That was just a guess.
Is it
Lionel
missing? Is
Messi-
it missing?
The old dagger, boys.
What do you
The
guys
old
think?
dagger.
You guys
Take
are.
it, put it in the
He
old
misses the free throw. Houston gets the rebound. Shed's got time on the clock. He's going to get a 3. Oh, wow.
Oh, the old dagger.
Oh, wow.
Dagger him up.
Jamal
Dagger him
Shed
up.
at the buzzer, and he got it off. I
They
do
don't
have
have-
good news, though. If you have +3, you're not going to lose your money. I know tying is about like kissing your sister, but I
Oh,
tell
they
you
saying,
what.
are they saying the time was done?
Wait,
What
what
the
is it?
What
Oh,
the
he didn't get it off. I don't
The
think he
time
got it off.
expired.
Holy shit, did he get it off?
No, he didn't get it off. He didn't get it
Wow.
off. He didn't get it off.
They're going to OT.
overtime?
Okay.
What a game.
No good.
What a game!
We're
is
going to overtime in
Oh,
Waco,
my
Texas,
God,
boys
let's
and girls.
go.
Baylor's coming
go.
in live betting odds as a -380 favorite in overtime. Talk about boy, does the tide turn?
Wow. What a shot by Jamal Shed just to be point milliseconds away from the absolute.
Impressive. What a waste of a perfect 3.
Wow.
Unreal.
Wow.
Mike, just
Guys, I gotta piss real quick before we start the second half. You got plenty
Yeah,
of people on screen. I will hurry because I need 4 points from Cryer. Sorry for interrupting, but I did want to announce it, and you guys were making me goofy. I didn't know what was going on. They're still reviewing it, but he didn't get that off, right? We're all pretty clear that didn't get off, right?
It's overtime starting right now.
I'm not watching. But it
I'm
looks
so
like
far
you got it.
behind, man. I don't get it. All right, I gotta piss real quick, guys. I'll be right back.
So, Mike, what I was saying about the Vancouver spot. That seems to be a really sharp spot. I'm going to sprinkle personally as we go on this broadcast. So I think that's the spot. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I like the Canucks. I think they're the challenge with the Canucks. People have been saying that they figured out their power play because they had such a prolific offensive unit out there, especially when it came to special teams. Big numbers though for the Canucks here. The Canucks, when they're coming off and over, are 26-8, and they're getting the job done by a goal and a half. So they're playing a defensive game after that, and they're finding a way to get on top of this thing and play that offense. So I love the Vancouver spot. I think it's a great look for Vancouver today. I think it's low juice situation. You know, the other night, a lot of guys were talking about that Rangers Devil spot, and they're like, "Oh, it's -105 for the Rangers. They're begging you to take the Devils there, or they're begging you to take them." And so you don't have to beg me to take them. I'm going to take them at -105, and they got the job done here. Boston, it's unconfirmed so far, but it looks like they're going to go with Swayman for Boston, and it looks like it's going to be Thatcher Demko for Vancouver. And Demko between the two is, I mean, it's a coin flip between who the better goaltender is here. I just think it's the West Coast legs that are going to affect this Bruins team. And you got a team in Vancouver coming off of overs that goes out there, plays lockdown defense, and finds a way to get the win. So I love the Vancouver spot. I think it's low juice. I'm going to be all over that Vancouver spot.
No, I agree. I think it's one of the best spots in the entire board, if I'm being perfectly honest.
Yeah.
There's a lot of split, like, out of conference games tonight where there's a lot of, like, merged, like, slightly inflated lines, 120 to 140, where you don't have a lot of access. I think Vancouver is probably the best spot in the entire board, the NHL card. I was just looking at it just briefly as Guns' kid was just hanging out, and we love Guns' kid.
Oh, is he in camera?
Oh, he was just a legend in the making. But we're just going through the NFL, the NHL card. The Kraken laying 140, the Wild. I was gonna say, like, I think the Wild have some access there from the standpoint of just a buy low. at +1.5. Like it's one of those merge spots where you're paying like overpaying for the juice to win the game, but you're also overpaying for the +1.5 at like +145. One of those things, but it is what it is. And as we segue out and we segue into I think the overtime period here in college basketball, and it's a beautiful thing. I work with both of you guys, and it's fun to see ourselves just here out of nowhere on this broadcast. But the gun in the house and big dogs in the house. God, talk to me. What's up, bro? God damn.
I'm now an extra 5 minutes on this game may break me.
It's probably gonna break Houston.
It may. I mean, they have the momentum. I'll give them that. But I've seen this is overtime is where dogs go to die, and I hate that. As they make their first shot, they're up 2 now. Baylor 71-69, 4:30 left on the clock. Wow, what a game! Either way, I'll take it.
I agree. I mean,
Awesome
I agree.
game.
I agree.
Awesome.
It's funny because it's funny because they were giving him grief for the last couple of weeks with the Saturday picks, and then I was talking with C-Mac the other day, and he was looking at the card. He's like, Houston Baylor, it's got to be that game, no question. And what a great pick! What a great game for today's early action. A lot of fun. We got guys on both sides of it. Lots of hedge opportunities, middling opportunities, and now here we are with overtime. That's all you could ask for. Tight game, make it a lot of fun. I'll tell you what I could ask for is Houston winning by 3. But
it's going to come down to a bucket. Like that's pretty much the bottom
It
line.
is. I think this is going to go right.
By whatever, Mike.
well, I just need him on the money line, but I've got a little a long leg parlay with Houston -2.5, so I'll take that too. But I've got him in that 14-1, just on the money line. I took him on the money line, but I had that when I first wake up. When my eyes first open up, I go through and I start clicking away before I even look at anything, and I got him at a -2.5. In that
Look,
so.
Robert, I just noticed that Robert Martin called it. He goes 72-69 cash. Houston covers. Oh, you can't do that before the review, buddy.
That sucks.
Oh, that sucks so bad.
Bro,
Yeah,
hey, I tell you what, though,
cash.
shout out to the over 140 people rocking with us, man. That's the most we've hit on a Sunday. Shark kept asking if we were going to stay for the next game. I'm even more heavily invested in the next game. As long as we got you guys on the panel still feeling like they want to rock, and as long as the chat's still rolling, I think we can keep rocking. But you guys keep running the likes up, keep getting people in here, and keep it up. Because as long as we keep it going,
I'm more invested in the next game with Duke and Wake Forest anyways. So
Yeah, for sure.
I need Duke first half pretty big, but I had a lot of bets in this one. Look, I got 3 minutes left for Cryer to find a way to get 4 points, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't see him getting it. If I needed 3 points, I would have hope right now because I could see him hitting another 3. But I got 12.5, and he's not doing anything but shooting threes, so I'm pretty fucked on this bet probably. Good news is I'll come out of this game 2-1, so I'll take positive.
No doubt.
I just really want the sweep. And it sucked because 4 points doesn't feel like a lot. But, is he at the free throw line right now? Holy shit.
yeah, there was a lot of scrum on the floor, loose ball. It was a loose ball foul.
He made his first one, and it looks like it's 1-1. So I needed that. Now, because I could see him making a 3. I mean, I'd like him to make this one so it's any kind of basket. But come on, buddy.
You got free throws. Yeah, Cryer is
That was a horrible call.
Yeah, it was. Just let him. I mean, you let him play all game, and that's the call.
I know, that was bad.
You put on there is ridiculous.
He was at the free throw line there, but that's 11 for him. So I need one more bucket. I need 12.5.
He just traveled. They're gonna lose here. God.
Yeah, this is what I hate. Dogs die in overtime every time.
Did he travel though, bro?
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
Well,
I mean,
fucking die already, dog. If we're putting this dog to pasture, then let's get it done here. Get the shovel out and let's.
Oh yeah, he traveled. I just need Cryer to get another bucket for me here. Don't not get it if we're coming all the way here to overtime.
Oh my God. Dead dogs go to die.
Hey, it's a 2-point game right now. Keep it within the margin unless Sharp just hit that three. He did not. Rebound by Bridges right there. Baylor's got the ball. You've got +3. Keep positive attitude.
How many rebounds does Bridges have today? Like 47? Seems like he's getting every freaking board.
Well, it looked like he just got another one because
yeah, he did. He just got another one.
Yeah, Houston just rejected that shit at the rim. See, there's no fouls called here. Who's the foul going to be on there? I guess Dennis is going to go to the free throw line. 2 minutes and 14 seconds on the clock, 73-71.
Great game, though. Great game.
Yeah, I'm not complaining about this one at all. I need Wake Forest big time. The second half is
today, or now that NBA is back, are you staying off?
What did you say?
Did you bet any college basketball today, or have you thought about betting any college basketball today?
No, I was honestly just so blessed to come on with you legends and just hang out on a noon hour here. So I'm just hanging out. That's why I said the chat, like, jack it up. I mean, people don't realize we're doing a lot of work here at noon Eastern, and we're going to run back, I think, a second game. And as the gun said, like, big time contrarian spot here with Wake Forest against Duke. And so I think the second game is going to have a lot more animosity towards it. Real talk.
Just an update. The game has started. Wake Forest is up 7-4 on Duke, and Kansas State is up 12-2 on BYU currently.
Yeah,
I hate hearing about that other game already.
This next round is going to ramp up right now. 2 o'clock hour is going to pop up. I got 10 beers here. I got a bunch of random drugs if you guys want to party. We're doing all sorts of stuff here. We're popping off. The thing is, it's college basketball Saturday. The Dab, Connor Mack, Pimp Slab Pod, the Gun, and the Shark, Pump Sports Radio. Let's fucking go, gentlemen.
I'm so frustrated that Cryer hit those free throws just to give me some kind of hope here.
Dab, don't give me depression. We're pumping back up. No, I don't want depression. Give me fucking juice. Give me juice.
Yeah, you're right. Here, let me get some down. This is for you, Cryer, right here.
Juice. No, I'm juicing up. Let's go. Juice. Forget
That's
it.
for you, Cryer, right there.
Forget it. The chat wants energy. Let's give him energy. Gun, what are you doing?
Make me throw up.
I'm sweating a bat. I'm sweating right now.
We got 1:05 on the clock. Houston has the ball up top. Shed is obviously letting that shot clock tick. 15 on the shot clock. We just now went under a minute. Baylor is behind 3, 75-72. Kick it back out to Cryer. You don't take steal. Good hands in the lane right there. Dennis is going to steal the ball. He's got the ball up top for Baylor. They've got 40 seconds now on the clock. Down 3 here.
Come on, guys.
20 on the shot clock. Dennis is going to kick it out to Walter. Walter's going to drive into the lane. Miss a layup, but Messi on the putback. Was that Messi? Did I get that right?
Yeah, it was Messi. That was Messi or Messi or whatever you call him. And not to be confused with the soccer player that plays at Miami.
Leonel?
That came off the rim. What do you mean goaltending?
Leonel at Inter Milan?
Where's the goaltending?
That came off the rim and out the cylinder, I think. Didn't it?
No, I think they're questioning if it came.
I don't know, man. That's
Guns, do we get paid out for the second half spread, or is it like the?
It goes. I think it doesn't include overtime. I think you're still safe though. They had a big lead. I mean, Houston had a big lead, so I mean, -3 is.
Yeah, you should get that. I mean, they won that second half by 16 points.
Yeah, you're
They're down
fine.
3 in this. Yeah, you should get that. No problem.
I just had to ask.
And then you guys that were on, I know it doesn't make you feel better if you lose your full game, Guns, but it is nice that you got on that. You know what I mean?
For all those curious here, 12:36 left in the first half. Radford is up 22-13 over Longwood.
Are they really gonna? Oh wait, BYU is on a little bit of a run. It's 16-14 now. And then Duke's up 1 right now on Wake Forest, 10-9. So that's basketball, baby.
Wake Forest is on a run, you said?
No, not Wake Forest. Yeah, Duke's up 1.
Oh.
Yeah, Guns.
Oh, well, that's not really much of a run, though, right?
Guns,
No.
The top play? What's the top play in this hour right now?
Wake Forest.
Okay, that's where
Duke
we're locked.
first half.
The chat needs to lock the fuck in on Wake Forest right now. Like,
Let's
we're not.
go.
Duke first half.
Forget about this bullshit. Let's go Wake Forest. Let's fucking lock in.
Duke, Duke
Shark
first half.
immediately can't-
Wake Forest.
Look at Mike smiling. Shark can't hear me. Duke first half, bro. I'm on Duke first half.
Oh, yeah. Well, I got the fucking Grizzlies hat on. I'm so irrelevant. Like, what am I talking about?
I was. Oh, they're not gonna count it. I knew it.
Bro, why are you gonna get me so close to the points here?
Duke's up 13-9 right now.
We did lose C-Mac.
I'm gonna go get 2 crack pipes, a bundle of something that people don't know about. I'll be right back.
Oh, Jesus
Keep me on
Christ.
the line. Keep me on the line. I'll be right back.
Big 3 for Longwood there, boys. Big 3 for Longwood. 22-16.
Was it real big?
Oh, it was a hard angle too. He had a hard shot at that thing, and Longwood found a way to get it done.
Man, can you please get the ball, Crier? I need you to be the one that gets fouled. Foul him.
Thing about this team is they keep growing too.
They
You know?
fouled Crier. Oh, bro, I need both of these boys. I don't like sweating it like this. Not like
You
this.
can get Baylor live 10-1.
Not like this, man.
10-1.
Free throw line. If I get both of these free throws, I cash my bet. If not, I don't. That's pretty much what it comes down to. Oh, not like this.
Oh, another 3 for Longwood. They just keep splashing, baby. You put them in the lane and they're going to thrust. That's what they do out there at Longwood, fellas. Let's go.
Hit the horn. 20-13 in the Longwood guy. Unless I'm missing a 3-point. Is it 2016?
22-19.
Oh, wow. What?
There's one. One more, guys. You guys understand what I'm saying? My whole fucking ticket is on this fucking free throw right here.
77-72 right now. What do you need?
I need one more point from Crier to cash my ticket.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see. I'm so glad I can't do college props. I was upset at first with college football.
Oh, I hate watching this shit, bro.
I'd be such a fucking. I'd be even more of a degenerate than I already am if I could do that.
Boom, baby. Fucking go, boys. Let's go, baby. There's a clean 3.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it. That's a clean 3-0 sweep on this game.
Yeah.
Hopefully you tuned in with Guns earlier this morning because I gave out the props on Gun Show also. Those were the first 2 bets, Guns, so we got on the board quick there. Baylor right now, I'm rooting for you guys. Let's hit a 3, Baylor. Let's just hit a 3 right here. Let's just hit a 3 right here. Oh, here.
It's okay. Let's just shut it down.
Yeah.
Air ball. Air ball.
Yeah, I was trying to bring the energy for you.
Air ball. I knew they were going to lose. Dogs die in OT. Dogs die in OT every single time. This is a Houston team, by the way. Free throw shooting. Let's go look at their numbers. 310th in the in college basketball in free throw percentage, and they're hitting every single one. Every single one. There's another one. Bang.
Bang. This dog instead of watching us draw its last breath, you know.
Oh,
I know it sucks. Well, they missed that one, so can we get a 3 here? Big 3. Come on, one time, Baylor. No, they're going to drive to the lane, and Walter's going to get that shit thrown. Good news is it's still Baylor basketball. I mean, there's a chance, man. I see a way. We get a 3 right here. I'm foreseeing it. 3-point shot from.
There's a chance for what?
They're going to hit a 3 here and then foul. And Houston's going to miss, and they're going to cover the 3-point spread. I lied to you guys. I lied badly because really what happened was Houston stole the ball, and now they're going to the free throw line again. Hey, good news is, shout out to my guy C-Mac coming in with the Jalen Brown. Did I say Brown? Jalen Bridges prop. We did clean sweep 3-0 on the props this game. So
C-Mac is kind of quietly the college prop whisperer. College football. I remember he was doing it in college football, college basketball.
Bro, C-Mac won't say it, but he went on a run in college football.
I know he did. All these live streams, he's out there banging away yards and catches, and it's all right. The humble warrior. Everybody likes the humble warrior.
And it wasn't just one bet a game either. It was a couple props.
Yeah,
where he hit it for I want to say 3.
I remember bitching saying I can't get the college football props.
Hell yeah, I'm down with the shot time, Nunya. I have one last pull in this rum and coke right here. So cheers to the chat. Cheers to everybody on the panel.
Boys, cheers up, cheers down. Let's go.
suddenly not so casual Saturday, right?
You are not incorrect, my beautiful sir. A suddenly not so casual one. Let's fucking go.
Come
And
on,
Let's
Houston.
fucking spun another one, right? We got the big
Game's
jump
over.
coming,
Houston
2:00.
won by 6.
We got
I'm
another.
trying to
We got
find
another
what
jump.
channel this Duke game is on.
We got another jump coming, right, Dad? Or are we wrong, right?
No, we're on right
I
now.
can keep rolling for a little bit longer if everybody on panel wants to. C-Mac's my guy.
Let's just go first half for the next game and just fuck around.
Oh, you guys want to see me stress my ass off? That's not funny.
That's exactly what we want to do. That's why I put the Bears hat on, because I want to see Justin Fields fumble at the goal line at the first half end for you. Exactly.
No, we're gonna win this. How about that? I'm trying to find it. It is on ESPN. Where is ESPN right here?
Chat saying keep rolling. So
Chat saying keep rolling. I
Right,
mean, we
right.
do have over 130
Right,
people.
right.
We better have at
Right,
least
right.
130 likes if we got over 130 people. So hit that like button, run it up. If you can get the membership, get a membership. Billy, you can help me a little bit. Can you run a couple of our sponsors and hit a couple of the sponsors real quick while I go grab a drink, and also hit the competition for Pub Sports Radio for the UFC.
hey, Mike, good win by the way. No one said it, but I'll say it.
Oh, I'll take it. I'll take it.
And Guns Picks is sponsored by Trojan Condoms. Trojan Condoms. Somebody's wearing these damn things. Am I right? Well, if you're a dirty bastard, stop going raw. Put on a fucking.
We got one more commercial. Actually, my bad. I was answering
Dang it.
a couple of my text messages real quick.
I was going on a live read for myself.
Where the fuck is? Yeah. Make sure you guys check out fucking Guns Picks, man. He's got all the fucking shooters, all different types of fucking live streams at all different types of times of the day.
Yeah.
Guns Picks is doing his things. Support the people that support you.
Yo, I went to grab a drink.
Facts.
How did this ad put us in the wrong direction? Share the video and get in here. We're not closing it down. That wasn't here's our promo code.
We
to
got
get
one
out of
more
here. That was
commercial.
just,
My bad.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's Mills.
I
Oh,
think
that was a good
everybody
one.
must have
Awesome.
taken
I
the
love
wrong
that
thing
one.
when you put the thank you for tuning in.
Billy, your producing skills. What's going on here?
I'll give
All
you boys
these
the live.
videos
I'll give you
are
the voice
under
to live
different
read here.
guests.
Shout out to the sponsors of Pub Sports Radio. All them guys doing it with Manscaped and that Pub Rub. Shave your nuts and rub your meat. Then get on down to Southtown 101 and grab yourself a fresh dinner out there. It's all about keeping it clean. Shout out Pub Sports Radio, Southtown 101.
Speaking of keeping it clean, make sure you put on a Trojan condom before you stick in that dirty bitch that you're trying to fuck tonight.
Jesus.
I love it.
Trojan. Hey, it's better than going raw. That's what they tell you, right?
I would actually say my lax experience with Trojan was I'm not a
It was like
I'm
94.
a sushi guy, but
Yeah.
I used the Trojans for this occasion.
Trojan. When your dick
I
is
was
5
very
inches or
excited.
less, that's what you need.
Yeah, I think it was called like the hot or
Or if
cold
you have a
thing.
pencil dick, Trojan. I'm just looking at Markel saying magnums. Of course, he's a big bastard. He's not even a big bastard. He's probably 2 inches, but he's got a shot glass dick. He has to wear like a magnum, but he just has it rolled up like all the way. It looks like just like He can take it out of the pack and just throw it on without even rolling it, but he has to wear one because it's so fat. It's shot glass. There you go.
Dude, I'll tell you what. Sorry, the king of useless information here. Speaking of condoms, I didn't think this would come back into replay so quickly, but I saw this thing the other day about the psychological warfare they played during, was it World War II and during the Cold War? Yeah. And they took the Magnum condoms out of the U.S. and they instead of having them say an extra large or whatever, they said small or medium, small/medium, and they distributed them across Russia and the Western Front there, or the Eastern Front. They wanted to let the guys think that these guys with these Magnums are small and medium. They're trying to get in their heads.
Oh, it's psychological warfare.
I'm not doing it justice the way it went down, but I saw that and I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" It was outstanding to see the breakdown that them boys were playing out there.
These guys
got the Magnums and they wanted them to sit there and feel inferior.
These guys got it's like, how are we fighting these guys? You got to duct tape to their thigh, these cocksuckers. We can't fight these. Shoot them in the crotch. Big target.
Hey, Billy, what time is UFC tonight?
UFC goes off tonight first. It's a late card. I was gonna ask you, C-Mac, if you're gonna pop in tonight. It's gonna be a banger, right? Because I'm beers are gonna be
for sure. Sign up for the UFC. Nothing for it. You win $100.
Real talk, just because we got to have some definition here. What game do we want to talk about? Do we want to talk about the Big Ten game, Iowa, Illinois? Or do we want to talk about the Big Ten game we got, or excuse me, the Big 12 game, West Virginia, Iowa State? Or do we want to go a couple games? I mean, the one I think we were fucking around with, Kansas State, BYU. You guys want to go on that one?
I mean, I'm riding the KU train right now. It's unless you're betting it live right now, I don't think you're getting any value.
But how about
TCU's at 3 p.m.
Bradford Longwood? I'll keep my eyes.
Yeah, get some stuff in the 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock slate for the people. I like Old Piss.
Let's get a little, let's center this. Like people a little shit talk because I know they want to shit talk us so big. So at least figure out the game they want to talk.
They love us, man. Chat loves us. Thumbs up in the chat
before we move too far along and I forget about it. We talked about that Rangers Flyer spot. Travis Konechny is now ruled out for the Flyers tonight and going to be down a key, not just any dude, but a key dude there for that Flyers team. The line's already starting to move. You can still get minus 135. Grab it now. Minus 145s are cool. It's going to move on up and it's going to keep moving before that 308 puck drop.
I love that spot. I also love the Vancouver Canucks tonight. I think it's a glorious spot. I think going forward, as we are somehow in the middle of the afternoon in this conversation, which is beautiful, as we somehow find ourselves here in this immense, ridiculous space we exist in. We are sitting here with like 50 games in college basketball going on right now. I think that the entire chat is existing within it. And Bill, I would say to you, what do you think about it?
It's a great, lovely day. I'm fucking sweating too many different fucking things. A lot of things are going off in the tangents. It's Saturday afternoon when it's 2:30 and your phone's just going off left and right. You got bets going. FanDuel, pay me my money, man. Y'all, I've been bet Penn State like 11 o'clock this morning, and the Baylor bet still hasn't.
I keep checking my shit for my props to go through too. I swear to God, I keep looking. I'm like, give me my motherfucking money.
No, and like that, like we're throwing it back to you as the host, but just jumping off the energy. My God, like let's fuck around, right?
Oh, no, man, we're here. We're good. I was just kind of joking around. We ran those promos and. Whenever we switch between folders and StreamYard, sometimes the background changes. So it said, thank you for coming out. And I think a lot of people thought just because we were running the promos, we were shutting it down. We were staying here because you guys are rolling with us. We had over 130 people. We still got all the real ones in here. But
what I don't understand is how the fuck is the one video under the one tab, right? But the other video, how are all the videos not under the default tab? Isn't default mean everything? Like what?
That's what you would. Yeah, I guess. But you're asking the wrong person right here, man.
Theoretically, yeah.
That's what threw me off.
What up?
I'm just kidding. I said C-Max the tech wizard, but you're asking the wrong person and me.
Come on, yeah, right.
Yeah, I don't know. You're definitely asking the wrong person here. But we're still here, man. Still got over 100 people, all our members. Over 175.5 Kentucky-Bama total. Robert Martin is asking about what our thoughts are. I don't know. What I can tell you, Robert Martin, is that I am on Kentucky, though. I took them on the money line. I got a good number, minus 118. That's out to like minus 135 now.
I took them too. I got it minus. Actually, no, it's up higher than that. I mean, the best line I found was minus 140, and it's minus 2.5, right? So that's kind of high for a 2 line. Usually, you get like minus 130 on some of that stuff. So when you see like a high money line number on there, that kind of tells a story on that. Like they think Kentucky's going to beat Alabama. So, I mean, credit to Dabby for grabbing that line at minus 118. But yeah, that's a good line. Money line on Kentucky. I like that.
Thank you.
I might.
Wake Forest Duke game is like already quickly going back and forth. Duke had a little bit of a lead there, and then Wake Forest quickly got it back and took the lead 21-22. Now it's 25-22, but Wake's got the ball. I can already tell this is going to be a hell of a sweat, and it's just going to keep going back and forth and back and forth.
Well, we picked the right game to sweat out, don't we? You got to sweat out your first half, and then we just like go off the air, and I can go punch a wall in the full game. There we go. God, Houston pisses me off.
It's also one of those tough things, like particularly when we're broadcasting outward, where like the initial game flow is such a nonsensical just dispersion of nothing. Like this is gonna come down to like the last like moment. So it's like we could all like just take off and like go take a piss and like smoke a bowl and fucking just chill out for a minute and come back like an hour later and it would be the exact same moment. Like this game's gonna be super tight.
Unless you're on first half like me, then you don't have an hour to wait.
Well, I didn't realize that then. My God.
He said it like 17 times in this fucking broadcast. Every time I said Wake Forest money line, he goes, "Hey guys, Duke first half. Hello."
Well, regardless, I'm rooting for it. I'm just making the comment.
I'm just fucking around. I'm sorry, Shark. I'm just fucking around. I'm just kidding.
Don't apologize. It's all fun. Shark can handle it.
I know he does. I bust his balls all the time.
Love you guys so much. To be honest with you, I'm surprised the chat's not popping up further. Just giving us more shit. Like the gun is still sitting here with a purple hat on.
Well, they know Mike's in here, Shark. They know Mike's in here, and Mike is how do you say it? Sensitive. You can't if you talk crap about Mike, he's not very he doesn't like it.
That's a crazy statement.
Let's go. That's from Philly. Philly people are always sensitive. They're on Broad Street. It's going down. Come on. We need to do it.
That's it.
I'm right there
You
with
would
you guys.
never guess what the name of my DoorDash driver is. Fucking Mel.
Mel?
Mel from the chat. You
Yeah.
DoorDashing out here?
Mel? You got Mel from the chat coming?
I don't know when I'm getting in yet, Wally. I'll probably know next week.
Could it just
I haven't
not
got
be?
my ticket.
I mean, it is flat out going to stress down to the last second, but why? Like, you just not.
Mel Gibson.
That's all I was saying, guys. I love you guys so much. I hate the sweat for you guys, to be honest with you. I really do.
Well,
I hate sweating, bro.
I'm
I know,
not
it's so
sweating.
ass. It's so
I
ass.
can't. How can I
Like,
sweat when it's like fucking 30 degrees out in this basement? It's cold as shit. My
Who
nipples
are
are
we
hard.
calling an offensive
impossible
foul on
to
right
sweat.
there? The fuck?
The fuck?
The
What the?
like.
On Mitchell for what?
Oh, that's. I mean, he had position. That's an offensive foul. Wait, is he inside the circle? Nope, he's not. Perfect. That's textbook offensive foul.
All right, Red Sox, you're the first person who I've seen say something stupid in the chat or start talking shit. Bro, if you're gonna talk shit, I always say get on here on camera and do it. Don't be a little bitch. Come on, face to face.
I honestly, I think it's this guy Mikey Picks, who's kind of like a nerd from LA, and we'll call him out because in his house he's just a random ass nerd. But like, I think he's that dude. He just hates us. So like, we give him respect. We give him respect. So like, holla at your boy. Like, we love you. You're a great dude. You're a great dude. Keep your shit really real. But like, you're not fucking with us, bro.
Nick,
No,
Nick, I did a show and I gave out 5 plays. I'm like, how much? And then I gave out extra plays on this stream. Nick,
Yeah,
Nick,
and I was on that show with him, and
Yeah.
I gave out both of those.
It's
props.
fine. It's fine.
So,
No, the
how
rule.
do you airball a wide open fucking shot? Baduke, fuck, man.
The
Fuck,
rule
that's all I have to
rule
say.
is, and I never came up with this phrase of if you don't have haters, you ain't popping. And I need haters because I love them. I love the haters better than people that love me. Those are the people that fire me up and make me work harder. Give me haters. Nick, you're my guy. You're my favorite guy now. I love him.
Kobe said it. Kobe said it. Only the greats have haters. That's it.
He uses a name that is derogatory towards racism, and he thinks he's funny about it, and he can just come out here and troll around. Let him troll. Let a troll under the bridge. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. Yeah.
Go Gods.
Dang it.
Go on, please.
Yeah,
Please
a little
go
bit
for
of
it.
under the bridge from the
First.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
You don't want to be under the bridge. That's often referred to as a
Under the bridge downtown.
It's where I drew
You're trying to
some
make some
blood.
milk money.
Under
Trying to
the
make that milk
bridge
money.
downtown.
It's just a couple guys that when we won 200 units, a couple guys lost like 30 units in a window, and they got they're guys that can't manage the bankroll. So we see them. We love them so much.
I want Nick's drinking, by the way. You know he is. Because he's going off. I love him.
I love you guys. I mean,
Hey Nick, I want you on my show. I'm gonna do a show at 7:30. You need to be in my chat, and I want you on my show on Sunday. I will never block you. I will never block you.
Guns.
You're a new dude.
Guns. What did you say off the record? You said this, and I'll say this on the record because people need to hear this because it's a great comment.
Okay.
Guns said to me, I want people to hate me because it will bring me up in my game. So the people that are talking shit on Guns, keep talking shit on Guns because this show is about to pop. For those of you guys that are talking shit on the gun, like, please talk shit on the gun. If you don't talk about me, like, you need the back alley, and I won't talk about Twitter. Well, forget about that. But like,
No, don't say that. No. We're having fun. We're having fun, boys. We're having fun. Let me be like Shark's lawyer right now. We need to cut him.
I'm
No. We're not trying to get Twitter closed. We're having fun.
I'm literally satirizing the fact that I snapped at some random burner.
Yeah, let's not talk about that. Let's not.
Like, what kind of fucking idiot does that? Like, I gotta be the stupidest.
I'm
person.
sitting here talking muted. I've been literally talking muted, like just muted, bro.
I love it.
Straight muted, sitting here fucking
Let's fucking
muted.
drink.
I thought he'd make that 3. Of course, this game's gonna give me a fucking heart attack every time, bro. Every time I'm here with C-Mac and I have a first half, it literally comes down to fucking the last shot every time.
Does anybody, Big Show? You're right. In the DMs in our group chat, you was saying, "Yeah, wait until Saturday. You know damn well you're gonna be betting that PFL Bellator shit." Saturday has came around, and anybody know how do I get this Spazin pay-per-view? I need to get this pay-per-view for this first fight. I'm literally
Just want to clarify for the chat. Our new friend says we are predatory. So that is some really weird shit. This guy needs to like fucking jerk off and like do something else. Like this guy, like, not sure exactly.
You don't got to give him any more energy. I can block if you want, or just
block that guy. Like, get the
no,
fuck
we're giving him a timeout. I didn't even know that was in the chat. I would have
There
done
you
that earlier.
And you know what? If anybody else wants to know, if he didn't have a fucking racist name, maybe he wouldn't have got blocked. But one thing we're not going to stand for here is racism, no matter what. Like, if there's one thing that, like, you can have a different opinion on a game, you can fucking tell people that you think their picks are shit if you want. That's all welcome. I think it's great content. But racism, man, fuck that. Get out of here with any of that bullshit.
Yeah,
That's it.
And don't just fucking like come at somebody like with like.
Yeah, you don't make lies like that. Like, just
like
Same,
target.
predatory shit. So same thing. Yeah, racist. We get all the guidelines. You know the deal.
Yeah, don't lie.
You can find
Yeah.
all the shit you want.
Like
But-
it's not racist.
Don't
but
lie.
Just
Lying
don't-
might be higher than racist.
Like that's what I'm saying. Defaming. Like
Well, they're right there.
that's it. Defaming people. Real talk. Like that's where like I went through it. Like, and I'll say this to you guys. Like, not trying. We'll take it out of context for a half second, but like people took me out of context so big, like where they were like saying all sorts of shit about me, and I was like, I woke up every day and I had to like read the book on myself apparently, and I was like, it gave me a lot of respect for pro athletes who get like shat on by people.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah,
realized,
you just don't read it. You're
that's-
just
I can't imagine being a pro athlete, Shark. Like you
Oh.
miss your point prop, and like
you just don't read it though.
Yeah,
Like, even in
exactly.
college,
you
like
wake up and you read the book on yourself. Apparently, you
Some of them read it. I got a burner account that validates some of them read it.
no, I know that some of them do. I'm trying to tell you though, because I've been waiting to say. I'm trying to tell you, like one of the first things that. They
Yeah,
do,
breaking news. Pimp slap is Nick Red Sox.
That's funny. Yo, you guys, I can't even say it's hard for me to even have a conversation. Let's go into commercial.
Oh, yeah, go on. Please.
No, I'm just saying, Baker's about to go to the free throw line and probably tie the game. I'm sitting here fucking 3 minutes left with my fucking balls drenched in sweat, trying to act like a normal human.
We'll give you a halftime score here. Halftime score:
Bro,
UNC
I'm thinking,
Catchville up 40-30. Irvin
Bro,
up
no, I'm with you, brother.
39.
Cheers, guys.
You need
I
Furman
don't
to
ever wanna feel like I did that day.
You know,
Oh, get that Patriot bullshit out of here.
I love you, big time dog, top dogs, baby.
Get that Patriot bullshit out of here, though, Guns.
That's
Wow,
Kansas City, right?
We're
Kansas City. Patriot. And a glass.
yeah. We're getting hopefully we're getting Marvin Harrison Jr. and not a quarterback. I don't need a quarterback. I need some offensive.
You're gonna
weapons.
need a lot more than that.
Oh, I need hope. I need prayers. I think we're probably in a, if we had a good 20-year run, I'm due for a 20-year drought. That will
I'll
be even
give you
Steven.
that. I'll give you that.
So I'll take
I
it.
can't talk too much shit. My fucking Birds, they played so bad last year. They sent them off to fucking Brazil for week 1.
Yeah.
Dude, what
Yo,
happened? Bills, like real talk, we're talking Eagles.
Yeah, the Birds are playing in Brazil week 1.
Real talk. So they were obviously when the bowl lost, came back, you're gonna get a purgatory point, the whole fucking thing. But so when they get at that point of the season, and Big Dom leaves the team because he has to go because the league told him he had to move off because of this stupid bullshit. Is Nick Sirianni not competent without Big Dom? Is that what's
No,
going on?
I think he's a hothead, and Big
think
Dom
he's a
calmed him
hothead.
down.
Yeah.
Big Dom de-escalated
Yeah, Robert.
situations between him and the coaching staff and a lot of the
Players.
yeah. And when he wasn't there, that team fell apart. Right after that 49ers game, that
let's
team fell
go,
apart.
Big Three. Come on, baby.
I will definitely agree. There was some type of correlation with Big Dom and probably telling Sirianni, yo, you got to shut the fuck up. And, when you don't got that guy to tell you to shut the fuck up and you just look like a maniac, everyone's going to be like, are we really listening to the maniac?
Bounce it for sexy Mac.
And
That's
the
another
thing-
Big Three by Wake Forest. This shit just,
Yo,
dude,
Dak,
this shit's gonna come down to the
one
last
sec,
fucking.
just 1 sec. Just when we're talking on the Birds here, because apparently Bird Gang just stands above all here for a half second. But when it comes down to it, it's when you go back to Sirianni with Jalen Hurts, because Jalen Hurts is such a leader. Well, Jalen Hurts is actually watching the game right now. He's pissed off about that foul call. Actually,
Jalen Hurts would be pissed off about that foul call. Did
I
they
know.
call? I hate when I can't hear it because I don't know if they fucking called it or not.
No, we're segued out. My bad. But
No. I can't hear it no matter what because I can't.
Jalen Hurts is pissed off
Copyright. I
too on
can't.
that foul call.
No,
That's
I
why
can't
I
turn the
fucking
sound
green
on.
here.
Nobody can have the sound on because we can't. If the chat could hear the ESP. Oh, it is a foul. Good. He's at the free throw line. Bro, this shit's coming down to the last
What are
shot.
you watching? Duke Wake?
What?
Yeah,
let's root for chat. Let's root for Dabby's first
Yeah, let's
half.
root for Dabby Cap. Let's root for Dabby Cap here.
All
'cause
right,
I
so
mean,
Duke's up 4 right now.
Are we all being fucking sarcastic right now?
No, I'm
no,
cheering for
being
you,
dead
Pat.
ass serious. I'm rooting for
Who's
you.
fucking sensitive now?
Oh my gee,
Fuck
yeah,
you,
you call
Mike.
him. Stop
Fuck
calling
you,
people
Mike.
sensitive.
Mike literally fucking waited on that for as long. He was just holding
Thank
it. The
you,
moment
Mike.
I was
Thank
being
you.
dead serious. Like
No, he
I
was
want
right.
I want you to win your bet. You look.
Are you
like you're
being serious? Yes, I'm being serious. Why would I lie to you?
Okay.
Where we at? Did we play cash? These first halves are pretty much
we got 2 minutes left. 36-32. Wake is down by 4, but there's still 2 minutes left.
Which one? What do we have? We have Duke on the money line.
Duke first half plus 1.5.
Yeah, he had him as a dog. You're up 4 right now. 2:04
Don't
left.
anybody say
Wake
anything
Forest at the free
stupid
throw.
like I'm good or something because you know.
No, you're not good. You're sweating. You're sweating.
And Wake Forest is about to put
Well,
more.
we'll
points
see.
on the
Hang
board.
on.
You look good on the flow. Game flow is on your favorite here.
Well, all right. So they missed the free throw. Duke's got the ball.
Your
dribbling up
game
court.
flow is on your favorite.
I mean,
You're ahead of me.
There's still. I mean, no, he's not ahead of you. He's right about the game flow. It's like Duke's.
No,
kinda
you're ahead
control.
of me. You said he missed the free throw before I saw he did.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
One thing I can do though, never mind.
Yeah, just to clarify, you have Duke at money line first half.
No.
Plus 1.5. Plus
Oh,
1.5.
that's even better. It's even better. It's
Plus
even
1.5.
better.
Yeah, plus
bet.
1.5.
Yeah.
Horrible
All right,
shot right there though for Duke.
Yeah.
Wake Forest is
He
gonna
had
get
to shoot
here.
it though.
Fucking terrible shot,
He
man.
had to shoot it though. There was 1 second left on the shot.
Yeah, I know he did, but a terrible fucking job getting at it.
And you know why he misses that shot? Who generally? All right, I get it if you paint your nails, but once you start going in with the
Wake Forest
manicures,
scored
pedicures, and you
34,
got the
36.
different colors on it.
Oh, now you're picking on.
McCain. I got Jeff.
Oh.
I got fucking questions.
Oh, now you're hating on Caleb now. Caleb.
No, the kid McCain, the point guard for Duke.
You guys wonder why I get off though?
Don't shit on McCain. McCain is a dude. He's
Yeah,
that
but
dude.
he's got his nails painted. That's a little bit too far for me, man. When you got the fluorescent,
Different
colors
generation,
for
man.
Valentine's
We're all,
Day.
everybody's androgynous now.
you guys
It's
give
going
me
back to the David Bowie era.
You guys always give me
we're
shit.
reverting back to the 70s right now.
Getting off the stream when I'm sweating, but I can't do this. I can't sweat a bet and hear what everybody's talking about. Like
I know,
you
it's
don't
horrible.
understand.
I know, it's horrible. Sucks ass.
All right, let me change the subject. What's your favorite Red Hot Chili Peppers song? I'll start with you, Bill.
You all know damn well what I meant, and it's not a shot at anyone. It's just like when I'm really stressing something.
Give a little context. K-State's up 42-38 at half here. That's rolling off. 21 seconds left before half, I should say. Anybody that's in the mid-major, Stenson 37-30 over Kennesaw State.
Oh, Stenson.
Action. Georgia State 30-31 against Texas State. Texas State 4-0 game here. Furman up 44-39. NC State smoking Boston College, but that's to be expected. And 40-30 here at hovering around halftime for Iowa State, West Virginia. West Virginia is hanging in there right now. Longwood is getting smacked by Radford 47-37 at halftime.
All right, you guys call this. I'm here. I'm good.
Yeah, Nunya said it best. This chat is all about winning and having fun and calling me gay. He understands everything what this chat is. Nunya gets me, and he understands that if you're gonna shit on me, be funny. And Nunya is funny. He already said he knows me. He understands that I like girls pooping on my chest, apparently. He put that in the chat. But only if they're eating certain foods. I only like vegetable type of.
All right, now we're getting weird.
Chest.
Now we're getting weird.
Fucking gross. Let's go all the way. If we're gonna be fucking gross, let's go.
Oh, we're gonna be funny. No, I'm being funny.
No. If you're gonna be gross, go all the way there. You only like the corn that you can fucking read.
It's not corn. No, corn's not real veg. I'm talking like the greens, like those green drinks, like broccoli, kale, a good kale or spinach. Let's go. Green beans.
Boom. Big free throw right there. 38-34, 52.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm watching it right now.
I want this shit. You guys don't understand. Like I take every bet I gotta win, man.
You're good.
That's why I haven't spoken in the chat. I'm watching with you right now.
I told you, you're going to be up by 5 at half. We're going to
Yeah.
come in the second half, and we're going to do damage. We're going to cash both
I'm not going to
sides.
say nothing, Dabby. I'm not going to say nothing. I'm not going to say nothing.
Oh, I thought he was about to hit that 3.
No. I'm on your side. I'm just being very positive right now. You're good.
All right. Now is the first time, and I've seen crazy shit happen, but now is the first time. You guys don't understand. I don't relax until like it's fucking basically over.
Until
I've
you
had
vote.
people be up by fucking 4 and coaches get fucking technical fouls and shit.
All right. 5. Can I say what's going on right now? So there's
Yes.
5 seconds left. Duke's up 38-34.
Won.
Filipowski just shot an air ball. Wake Forest does have the ball.
No,
I don't
done.
see any
Done.
mathematical analytics that would tell me that you're gonna lose this spread, Dabby.
It was already
Dude, I mean,
done.
I know you guys are talking about some invigorating basketball right now, but are you watching halftime in this Radford Longwood sport here? We got
No, that's
Dad-
good basketball.
We
it's
got
all
dads
good
on one
basketball.
side, we got
Always
moms
talking
on the
about
other,
moms.
and they're racing the babies across the center of the court. They got little obstacle courses set up with these dudes. True story. They're racing babies right now.
They're racing babies.
All right, what do we got going on here? Why are they
Couldn't
on the
make it up if I
free throw
tried.
line? This is a
They're
bad.
Why are they locking? Who out of all the
Lock the
times
game
to
up.
lock a
Give him a
college
second.
basketball game, you're gonna
Look
lock
at
it
him
at
get so
the
early.
one time that would actually bet the shit. Like, come on, man, give me this Wake Forest plus money.
Yeah, did you cover or what happened?
Yeah,
I
you're
mean,
good. You're good.
You
You're
cover
good.
regardless.
You're good. No,
Two
it's
free throws to get some-
38-36. It's already done. It's done.
Is it over? Like it's halftime?
Yes,
Oh,
it's halftime. It's halftime.
Boom! Let's fucking go, baby. That's 4-0 to start the day. Let's get it.
Let's
Fucking
go.
go.
Yep.
Hit the horn.
Let's
All
go.
Do I have a? I don't have a celebration thing in here. I don't think. Do we?
How about
have
it?
one
How about it? Yeah.
Fuck yes. Shout out to Jay Peasy, man. He makes the dopest fucking intros for everyone. Anybody who needs an intro or needs something, you know the guy to go to. You hit up Jay Peasy because he does it for real, man.
I need my pen.
We're not there. Yeah, I was about to say, where is my pen? Mine was sitting right here too, and I lost it. We're not there yet, boys. We're not there yet. We got a long way to go today. I've got more action. I can hit it again. I'll read it off. But 4-0 is a way to start.
Fucking right. Fucking right.
Nice little. Like I told you guys, now we're gonna puff on a little bit more of that what is it? Not Sunday driver. I got the fucking Sunday Mac. Sunday Mac. It's crossed with the Mac 1. Sunday Mac. I'm excited for it.
Cheers, you
Shark,
guys.
what's good, man? Any NBA today, or you just enjoying the college basketball scene?
I heard.
Honestly, small card today. Everybody that's watching the NBA today, I know Dutch is in the house. Hopefully, he's in Vegas. It's a small moment here at noon, but there's not a lot going on if we're being super honest. So the top play is Detroit first quarter +2. That's all we got. And let's cash that at the top point.
Detroit first.
Yeah, the NBA is getting towards springtime when you start getting those fat Sunday cards. We got like all what are the ABC games tomorrow?
Yeah, bro. I mean, like it's actually bizarre scheduling. Like we had huge scheduling Thursday, Friday, nothing Saturday, huge Sunday, nothing Monday. Like weird. It's like
Super
the whole thing is kind of like all over the place. So like we're trying to figure it out. And I was looking at it. I actually went into detail. You know, Minnesota's in a tough spot tonight against Brooklyn. They just played against Milwaukee last night, back to back, blah blah blah. But you know, Brooklyn's terrible. I mean, again, you know, not going to go into detail, super detail, but I think the best spot is Detroit first quarter. If you guys want to gamble, I know Mike wants to gamble, so let's fucking gamble.
If
Oh,
you
Mike
really
wants
wanna
to gamble.
bet those the Knickerbockers straight up in the money line. Right? However, how wrong could you be at plus fucking 230?
I mean,
All right,
I couldn't be that wrong. I mean, it's worth at least a half wager. Let's go.
All right, tell you what, boys, the props have been firing. And since we're talking NBA here, C-Mac and I were talking about Josh Hart, the double-double the other night. Ran it back last night with a little 2-leg NBA parlay, plus 266. Here's a little 3-legger for today. A little NBA 3-leg parlay for you guys, plus 586.
Okay.
Can I add a play?
What?
The 3-legger?
We do it on the sesh and just make sure and get your part right. I'm ready for us to hit. We've done a 2,300 and 2,400, but somebody lets us down each time. We got to get there.
I don't parlay. I just wanted to like give the people a play. I think we should
but it's okay sometimes, bro.
I think we should just ride the Wolves of Arkansas State until the plane crash. Jesus Christ! I'm trying to give a play.
Wasn't Mike about to drop a fucking play?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mike. I'm sorry.
I dropped it in the chat.
No, I apologize. You know what? That's on me.
Just drank a gallon of liquor. You just get
No, I wasn't paying attention. I saw an opportunity, and I just wanted to give it out to people. My apologies. Go ahead, Mike.
We're coming right back to you. Chill out.
You guys are good. I got it in there.
Fucking go, please.
It's it's right there. I mean, Guns, go ahead. Guns, take it away.
Oh,
Ron Gray.
Hot potato. Hot potato.
Hillary Clinton and Joe Biden.
Maybe Ron Gray. Let's see how good that does for you.
Nobody wants to own it right now.
No,
BT. Shout out to our guy BT. You won the horse race today.
Oh yeah.
Go back and watch it. I don't know if he's got notified by.
Well, I'm glad that he did.
Jose.
You know damn well Jose was hoping he didn't see it, C-Mac. But now we're here.
No, he's in.
Yeah, now we're here. You got to DM Jose. He owes you $25. BT, my guy. Shout out to you for winning that horse race.
You got to say hey to Jose.
Nice, Billy. Killing it, my guy. As always.
Bro.
Hell yeah.
It doesn't get better than
My
this.
guy.
Better than this chat and this group of people on screen, man. This is a blast. I'm really enjoying this.
Yeah, I apologize to the chat. I apologize to Mike. I was like capping.
Apologize to me.
I tuned out. I tuned out for a second, and I didn't realize people were talking. I really didn't.
Guns. We all have done it, and honestly, I live by this motto. I don't apologize for anything.
I do if I interrupted somebody, I will. Yes. But
there you go. Guns fixed. Best capper in the world. For all the haters, look at that.
Yeah, there we go.
There it
Best
is.
in the world, baby.
J-Dub, baby. J-Dub.
I'm gonna lose all my bets. But anyway,
Let's highlight Ron Gray's comment.
What the
Let's
fuck?
highlight Ron Gray's comment.
Let's hit up Nunya. We talked about Max. Just he does his own thing now. I guess. I mean, I think he's still on Twitter. He still does college basketball. So
Him and I were never on bad terms. Tell him I said what's up. See him.
I love Jay.
Yeah.
You know what I would do if I saw him in person? I would fucking buy as many cupcakes as I possibly could and just peg it at his
Potatoes?
and
Would you really though, or is that just all talk?
dead ass, man. Fuck that guy.
Ooh, Billy.
would you send him under the bridge?
I wouldn't send him under the bridge.
Well, that's what he always talked about.
Hit the horn.
You don't remember the whole big thing? You don't remember the whole thing when when Big Show used to be the producers for C-Mac and fucking Max.
I remember.
Max did so bad we couldn't even put the records on the fucking screen, and they got to the point where he would just ask C-Mac. He would just ask C-Mac. He'd be like, "So what are you on today, C-Mac?" And C-Mac would be like, "What?"
Bro, I would never out somebody like that.
Fuck that guy.
Shots fired. I'm just kidding.
G's out-
I was about to
G's
out him.
out of
I'm
the
not going to
bottle.
out him. He used to get my bets too, and then he'd rarely even shout it out. He'd DM me in the morning and be like, "What are you on?" And be like, "Here you go." And then he'd take it on the show. Be like, "You motherfucker."
When I knew this was like, he didn't even know what Chem Pop was. I was like, how do you a college? How do you call yourself?
Hayes Nation. What up, my dude?
Look at Chem Pop. This was like 4 or 5 years ago.
Man.
The gun was about to give a
All times.
I mean, everyone's talking.
Yeah, give it up.
I'm sorry, Guns. I'm sorry.
Go, Guns.
Don't be like
I got these questions. I got to get, put them to bed here.
Hey, and don't be like Mike and be all sensitive.
The gun has been sitting on a tank for like an hour, so he's got to at least pop.
Just
off
give me
here.
give
Like,
me a second. I gotta find the line. I want to make sure I get the right
As
line.
long as you're not sitting on Longwood like Mike always is.
He used to be comfortable in this position. Now he's disoriented. Now he's like crazily, wildly disoriented. So now he has to center himself. What I used to say to the gun, an official, now he will percolate and he looks and he sees what's going on.
All right. So I'm gonna keep running this. I'm not running. I'm gonna keep riding this train of the Arkansas State Wolves that has been on. They're absolutely like on a hot streak right now. They've covered their last 7. They've won. They're 6-1 in their last 7 games. They're playing a South Alabama team that at home they're 0-3 as a dog, and this is the highest number that they've seen as a dog. And this Arkansas State team is on a tear. They're hot right now. Got to keep riding it, and this is a big number for them. And there's a reason why there's a big number for them is because they're just playing exceptional right now. So I'm going to take Arkansas State, the Wolves -8.5 as the number.
Mike, what's the deal? Talk to us.
What do you want to talk about? You want to talk about this prop parlay?
I'm just saying, move it.
Yeah.
Move it quick.
Let's get rolling, guys. 3 legs, get this cash, right? I like the Achua double first and foremost there. I think he's the good spot to get that done. It's a nice little plus 135 spot out there. 12.5. If you look at the sports book, that's his point line right now. And he's got 10 or more points in every game but one this month. So good opportunity there. And then if you look at his rebounding line is set at 9.5. And it's -120. So it's a juiced 9.5, essentially saying that he's going to get to 10. And, he's a double machine. 7 of his last 9 games, he's gotten 40 or more minutes out there and ready to roll. So I think it's a great opportunity to take the shot with this guy. The rebounds, definitely more, I think, of the challenge than the points. And because it's set at 9.5, he's averaging 11.6 this month. So I like that plus 135 spot out there. Look, the Timberwolves, we saw last night. You saw last call, Monday to Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern on Pub Sports Radio. Then you would have seen the Milwaukee Bucks were the call last night. Lots of hate going on around Milwaukee right now. They had to get the job done, but Minnesota is firing right now. They are sitting in first place, but what are they? 2 wins away from being in the middle of the pack there in 4th place. Anthony Edwards is the guy to get it done. He's averaging 28 points a game. We essentially teased that down for the Anthony Edwards spot. And then last but not least, I got to channel my inner Billy Briz here. Still can't say the guy's name, but I believe it's Simone Fanticchio. I don't give a fuck. I can say it out there. He's covered the 10.5 point prop in 3 of 4 games for the Magic. Magic, they're okay. I mean, I want to give him the stink brush, but he's gotten 52 field goal attempts in 4 straight games and should get plenty of minutes tonight. So love the opportunity. Tease that one down to 10 plus as well to come up with a almost plus 6-1 parlay on these guys here. I'd love to play them all individually. Certainly nothing against it. Over 10.5 for Simone in points is -102, and over 26.5 points is -110. And then precious Dabby Achua plus 135 for the double. Go out there. You can lay them all down individually and then throw them all together for a nice little home run parlay out there. That's how we're going to get that cash in 3-leg NBA slate tonight.
Love it.
None of you in the chat talking about Tarleton. Was it Tarleton?
Tarleton.
All right, so they came off a good win versus Grand Canyon in the last game, right? So they're coming off a very high of wins. It's hard for me to go and back them back to back, even though Tarleton is a covering machine. It's tough. I have no play on that one because I just want to see how they come off a big win, because this is honestly, Tarleton has never beaten a team to that caliber that I've seen. So I would just wait one more game just to see what's going on with them.
Yeah, BT, real quick, just email pubsourceradio.com. We'll get the $25 here at gmail.com. Pubsourceradio@gmail.com.
Yeah,
all right.
Connor,
yep.
just as a point of reference, within this college basketball sphere, these obscure teams are just open season for greatness. It's insane to say, but it really is that it's the truth point. And I think to myself, like, what do you guys have? And like, Mike's dropping these bombs. Connor, what do you have for the closeout point?
Yeah, I was just about to hit it up, but thanks for teeing me up, Shark. I got UC San Diego here. This game's tipping off in about 50 minutes. This is a team in Irvine that's handled them year after year. Finally, we have a UC San Diego team that's the best I've seen in a long, long time. This line open, Irvine favored here, -1. Now it's flipped to UC San Diego. And all the money's on Irvine here. But I think San Diego, they get them here at home and just basically a pick 'em. So UC San Diego. I wanted to touch on that other game. Guns was on Arkansas State. Nunya put it in there. I'd be with Nunya. I'd take the 9 with South Alabama. It's a revenge spot. Arkansas State just beat them. When South Alabama was at home by 3. I know Arkansas State's red hot, but I wouldn't want to lay 9 points with them. I'd look the other way with South Alabama. Just my side of the story.
No,
Be on the
right.
other side.
You are right. You are right. And the chat's right. Beautiful people. Great fucking
I like the chat.
top vibes. I mean, like, the thing I will say this as we sign out, and I know Jimmy the Bag would say this, Debbie says this, Dutch says this. I will say this on record. Best chat in the world, but it's because you guys care so much. And you guys love people, and we love you guys back. So just keep fucking keeping on. We love you guys so much. Dabby Cab, Pimp Slab, The Gun, Connor Mack, and the fucking Dab. I mean, this guy is a fucking legend. Talk to us, close us out. Let's fucking go, bro.
You guys, man, like Shark was saying in there, Futon bets in the chat. He said he's got Bama first half. I got full game Kentucky, so you can have that first half. Weird to say that because it's usually
Bama's a good first half team. I don't hate it.
Yeah, I mean,
True.
real talk, they are. So Robert Martin in the chat, man. Robert Martin, great college basketball capper. Also, glad to always have you in the chat. Nunya is always killing it. Our members, man, our members keep this channel going. So shout out to everybody in the green. If you can get the membership, it's easy. You just hit the join button in the description, and it's cheap. It's a few dollars a month. $9.99 if you want the gold membership, $4.99 for the regular one. The $9.99 helps a ton, and you get in the horse races that we do. Our guy Mike, Shark, Guns, C-Mac, everybody. We're not always going to go 4-1 on pregame bets. But that's what we did today. So shout out to C-Mac bringing the heat also with the
2-1. I'm glad we got the halftime, but yeah, dogs die. Free throws can't be made.
I went 1-1 because I took him second half.
Well, I went 3-0. So together we went
5-1. 5-2. 5-2.
There you go. So if you were just blindly tailing the show, there you go. 5-2, 5-1, whatever. It doesn't matter. Hopefully you made some money. Let us know what you guys in the chat have bet. Anything else you want to add, C-Mac, before we wrap this up? I want to make sure and say this. I almost forgot. Go to pubsportsradio.com. Join the UFC competition. It's free. You don't have to pay $1, and anybody can win. And Mike is living proof of it. I mean, this bum somehow found a way to win it. So if Mike can win it.
Don't underrate my UFC content here. I'm fucking stellar at the UFC here, much as I am across the board. So let's not overboast my abilities here, but I did throw 2 more plays in the chat.
You did? Well, hit them real quick, Mike, before we get out, and then I'm going to repeat the rest of my card. And I had one last question about North Carolina, Virginia. So anybody in the chat, put your thoughts on that. What are those 2 plays you just put in there, Mike?
Yeah, the first one's a coaching play for Yale. I'm on Yale -7 in this game out there. Let me see if I got it written down here. Jimmy Jones, conference away favorite, is 36-11 against the spread in this position tonight. So it's a specific coaching opportunity, the better coach to get the job done at -7. We got cash flow and line movement, both moving in that direction, and the line starting to get beat up a little bit. So grab it while you can. That's going to be the old hot potato there. And then the other one I'm taking a little stab on here. It's a little bit of an opportunity, I think, to pull up. We look at this Southeast Missouri school, and not a lot to like about Southeast Missouri, other than the fact that they're at home. Tennessee Martin, shitbag team. The thing about Tennessee Martin, though, they were running up and down the court, scoring points at will out there in the Ohio Valley. And, that game got away. I think they're going to have some tired legs as they roll this thing forward here. Southeast Missouri's on the home court. The line opened at 8s, down to 7.5s, and all the way down to 6.5s in some spots. 55% of the bets, 88% of the cash on Southeast Missouri here. You know, the old 8-20 Redhawks against an 18-10 team, but this is a big game for Southeast Missouri. 4 straight losses, and now they're on their second home game. So Southeast Missouri, at least in the first half, probably not going to get the game done, but I like the 4.5, and I got the +190 money line for a little sprinkle as well for that first half.
There you go. Oh, my voice. God, we've been on here over 3 hours. I guess I'm losing my voice. Wake Forest just took the lead with the big 3 for all you Wake backers early in the second half. I'm going to hit my action one more time. I got Kentucky coming up, money line. I got North Carolina first half -1. I got Oregon first half and full game, -0.5 point first half, -1.5 full game. I was going to ask, Guns, were you officially on Virginia, or were you just saying you like Virginia?
I said I like Virginia. I haven't made it an official play, but
I'm
a little bit nervous on that one. So that's why I didn't make it official. It's like, you know, you could get just UNC just running the gauntlet up to Duke, but I think the short line on that one at home kind of makes me nervous that UVA will pull it out full game. So I just a lean on UVA. I ain't playing it officially.
Was anybody in this panel on Virginia officially?
I'm on the under in that game. 130.5.
Under's probably a better look than the side. Yeah, I agree with that.
Get it? There's some 132s out there.
Yeah. All right. The only reason I was asking is because I'm considering adding North Carolina full game. But I mean, I made 7 bets coming into today. I might.
It could go either way. I think it's like from my perspective, I think UNC could blow them out, or UVA could win by 3. That's it.
I got you, Lou Chase. I am all the way in on Oregon. I got first half and full game. Damn, Justin, why are you always on the other side, man? I do have North Carolina first half, but I'm considering if I'm going to add full game or not. Anyways, that's it. Shark, fucking Guns, Mike, C-Mac. Today was fucking great. Over awesome. 3 hours and the energy, like, I mean, I do a lot of these live streams. It's hard to keep the energy this high, and it stayed up there. So, you know.
Best chat in the goddamn game, hands down. I've seen it for years now. Facts.
Get that cash. Good luck.
All right, we're out. We be pumping.
Out of here, baby. You be pumping.
Club Sports Radio's the crew, that's a fact. We all about bread, making bank accounts fat. Who the hell is that? LJ from the H, I stack green like Boston. Shout out to Nasty Nate from down south, where we ride on slabs. 420 highway smoking with that boy Dabby Cab. Swing by Dallas with them Cowboy fans so we can smoke out J Money, cause you know that's our mans. Us against the bookies, put money in our pockets. Fly out to Vegas, meet up with Ski Profit. Hit the sports books, we got money to stack. Can't forget them college picks with that boy Conor Mack.